Okay, folks. It's another new week. It is now week 11 of the season. There ain't much time left before we move on to the new season. What is up, Josh? Welcome to the stream. Drink water wrong. Before we get started, I do have a statement to make on what has happened in the Discord within the last 24 hours. We do not tolerate harassment of any kind, and we will never tolerate harassment regardless what religion you are, what your favorite movie is, what you identify as, or anything. We treat everyone with respect, and I will not tolerate such hate in the Discord. As I'm not going to call out names, you know who you are, but it's something like that is unacceptable. Now that I've got that addressed, let's begin. Josh says, sorry for joining the argument with Zen. You're fine. It was really something that started yesterday. So let's begin with, one of Josh's videos, because he technically submitted something before the stream technically started, but the schedule went live immediately, so he wants us to react to Ice Cream Animation Season 2, Parts 1, 2, and 3, which are the new recent videos that just came out. So let us begin and see the second season of the series. The first one's called An Ice Cream Animation Season 2 Part 1. And for fun, just for fun, we're going to turn on subtitles. And to turn up the quality to 1080p because I'm not sure why it automatically does that. What's that option? I've never seen that. Show when muted. How about this? We just turn it off. Mike says, why am I blocked? Oh, that's the help section, of course. What do you mean by why are you blocked? I don't remember Mike very well. But let's begin.
Wow, you guys actually made it? I'm so glad that Charlie's safe. Also, what's up, Charlie? How are you doing? Hey, Mike, it's...
Why is he still hunched up like that? This guy's been through better days. I think he needs a chiropractor because his back is still arched like he's been sitting down at a desk for like 70 plus hours. And yeah.
A long time, right? All right.
Also, I need to be able to hear this because the dryer is really loud today.
You free have a fun time while I'm gonna go to my house, all right? Bye. Bye, Grandpa. Oh, how could I forget? I'm in the neighborhood and I arrived at a different area. I should do...
I really don't understand. If your grandpa looks like that, I think there's an underlying issue with his health.
Dances. All right, you kids have fun.
I'm pretty sure he just ripped his skin open with a crowbar. I am pretty sure he just ripped his skin with a crowbar. Because... Let me change something real quick. Oh, that's the largest it goes. That's nice. You can now zoom in again? Yeah, we can. Isn't it a nice feature?
Alright, you kids have fun. See ya soon. I hope you
That's not how cars work, by the way.
nice time. Bye.
Cars, I don't remember were being able to just drive like that. Can you watch the day my kids babysit their baby sister? Okay. We will after we do these 3 little 1-minute videos.
Alright, listen, Charlie, what do you want to do then?
Lockjaw.
It's up to you, Mike. Whatever you want to do.
A prisoner called Rod Sullivan has escaped jail. Okay. The next one was part 2. Where did it go? That's part 3. Season 2, part 2. Oh crap, I didn't mean to do that.
Okay, looks like I'm...
Why is it in the middle of nowhere? It's like, it's where season 1 began, right in the middle of nowhere.
back on that stupid island again. What the Johnny, what are you doing? You need to hurry up! I will, I'm just changing my outfit, alright? What for? That's such a waste of time!
Who's the frick is that?
I'm here. Oh my god, what kind of outfit is that?
Oh, is that the clown from last season? Awesome.
Like a doofus. Listen, Ron, I don't care what you say. Also, this is one of the many outfits that I like, and this is what I picked, alright? Out of the many outfits that you picked,
He just broke his arm. He literally just broke his arm. Like, I can't do that with my arm.
You look ridiculous. I do not care if he looks ridiculous, alright?
How does he stretch it that far? Oh, this guy's here now.
I don't care what outfit it is. Wow, great. So you come here just to take a side? I wasn't even taking a side. I wanted to help you both. Alright, so what are you here for? Just to insult me?
And he stabbed his eye with his finger.
Oh my god, you must be the stupidest person I've ever met on the planet. Alright, look, I'm sorry, alright? Just tell me what you're really here. Yes, finally. Okay, so the reason why I'm here is because I was a prisoner once, and I literally ran away from prison just there, just like you two. Bro, we just ran away from prison like a few minutes ago. Well, I know that's not the point, but the point is that I want to help you two and literally get what you ever wanted. Do we have a deal? Yeah, I guess so. Okay, good. Now follow
Why
me.
is bro's jaw stretched sideways sometimes when he speaks?
For the cops come because we are literally around halftime.
Fraud's arm is still broken. Bro, look at that arm, bro. I don't know. His is too. What did I just click? I just clicked something I didn't mean to click. Oh. Alright, final one. Season 2, part 3.
Wait a minute, I think someone's behind us.
What? By the way, Josh is the person who made this video, so...
Hello, what's up, guys? What are you three doing? Rod.
And...
I didn't know you had a twin brother. Bro, I do not. I don't know why he looks like me. Enough playing games. Who on earth is he? What? You want to know who I am? My name is Josh. You can see it in my name tag. Also, can I come with you three?
broke his arm.
I mean, we could use another member. You know what? Come with us, alright? That's the spirit. Now let's get going, alright? We do not want to be late to catch these kids.
Special thanks to Fondi for making my own rod model. I was about to say, how did he get that? And Josh, just remember Eisendevil has one as well. Oh yeah. Alright, next video is called The Day My Kids Babysat Their sister. I don't know which one it was. Gone wrong. I'm guessing it's the first one, because that's legit what he put in quotations, so.
Okay, that's it. We got it. Hit the pinata, hit the pinata. Alright. We gotta get, like, I don't know what it does.
It doesn't give us nothing.
Oh.
I did it earlier. I mean, if there's a one.
Yeah, it is. Go away, healthcare thing. The kiddos are supposed to be watching me, but they're both distracted on their devices.
Percent chance of a strawberry elephant.
Look, first off, letting someone under the age of 13 babysit is always a terrible idea. And it's only recommended if you're 13 to 17, it's only recommended if you are mature enough to handle the task. Because I'm very well, some people are mature enough and some people are not. But anyone under 13 shouldn't be babysitting at all, in my opinion.
1%? Okay, we need that 1%. I got launched.
What is he playing? Is he playing Steel Brain Rot? Of course he is. Yeah, this is clearly a very young child. Who came up with this video idea for this channel?
What is that? What does this do?
And she's playing the same thing. Josh says, see, after can we react to If I Laugh the Video Ends Part 10? Yeah, we can.
I stole that from somebody.
Yeah, and you've been at those, so I got the Lost Carlitos. That's not fair. What are you doing?
Bro, let the child play with the toys. What?
Trying to save space for Lucky's Lunch or something.
I have no space. I have 2 spaces.
My person is, who's the cameraman? I feel like this is staged because there is a cameraman. And I'm pretty sure the cameraman is an adult. Josh says, bro, who on earth is spamming? It's I am the best. I don't even know what he's saying, actually.
Where's Christine?
I don't know.
What on earth? I'm guessing the cameraman had to catch the kid.
What happened? What happened?
Oh, it's you again. It's the butt crack spam again.
Oh my god.
It's no good.
I'm the best says no. Sorry, bro, I had to.
Why would you watch her?
Oh, you're supposed to be watching.
You were the one who was supposed to be watching her.
You!
No, you weren't.
It was supposed to be you!
This is definitely a skit.
I told you to watch her while I looked away for a second to look at the updates. Give me to her.
No!
Give me her. You're making her
Put her
cry.
down!
You're gonna make her cry.
It's okay. Let me set you down so I can change, okay? Yeah, I'm gonna set you down. Wait right here. Up. No. Give me that. No. Where'd you even get that from? Come here. Bigger? Up.
Is it on the thumb? It is, it's on the thumbnail. Yeah. I mean, it is gone wrong because clearly, again, these kids look like they're under 10. For sure, I don't think they would actually make this a real thing. I mean,
Peace, man. Of course you don't want to. Alright, let's go downstairs and play. Stop
right,
watching.
what's up, Dot Bert?
Sissy. Bubba's in the mood today. Making you cry, fuss, and all that. It's alright. You got me. Okay. Stop messing with that.
This person's house is definitely suitable for a lot of things, though.
Who left this thing? This you must have known. Oh,
Hey, I'm the best. Can we stop spamming butt crack or whatever?
Go, Cynthia, strawberry elephant just spawned. Bro, bring me my iPad. Hurry up.
Sissy.
Bring me my iPad. Hurry up.
Took too long. Baby turned it off too. Oh my god. You're so annoying. You're annoying.
You took too long to bring it down.
I already bought it.
Bro.
Go back upstairs. You know what? Never mind. It's not even worth it.
Why? We're just sending random numbers.
Christine, you know you can't have that.
Yeah, that kid's too young for an iPad. No, bro, read all the numbers together. Oh, is that a level ID? I know what that is now. I think I recognize this ID. It's frickin' everywhere at the end of time, isn't it? That's the only level of Crest ID I recognize because I see it every day.
It's okay.
Oh, come on, man. Okay. I've asked you nicely. Now I have to give you your first timeout.
Oh man, my workout was great. Oh, I need to get some go to Freebirds. Good protein, not too bad. All right, let me call the kids and see if they want something to eat.
Dang, she's got an iPad and a phone? Wow. Such a lucky kid. I didn't get this privilege when I was young. I didn't have a tablet until I was like 10, so... I mean, to be honest, then again, my parents were good parents. Until a certain point. At least for one of them.
Yes, ma'am?
Hey, baby girl, I'm gonna go get some food. Do you want something from Freebirds?
Yeah, can I get...
Josh says I have 2 iPads. 1 second. Stop chewing plastic! I had to spray my cat because he's eating styrofoam. Freaking weirdo. Who eats styrofoams? Josh says I have 2 iPads, a tablet where I record my videos, and an iPhone. Dang, you're stacked. See, nowadays, now that I'm older, I have 2 iPhones. One of them is an iPhone 8, though, so it doesn't really count very well. I also have a tablet, which I just use for reading chat and editing stuff, but I don't really record with it because it's an Amazon. And, of course, my Xbox, which I just mainly use for gaming.
Steak, rice, corn, and beans, like the bowl.
I can get you that. Let me call your brother.
Oh, yeah, is the reading... Oh, yeah, I forgot to film that. Whoops. I will be filming that, after this stream is over, and it will come out tomorrow. Thank you for reminding me, because I almost forgot. What's this? I didn't even know he still made videos.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Oh, hey, Mama.
Hey, baby boy, I'm gonna stop and get some Freebirds. Would you like something?
What is Freebirds? Let me search that up, because I don't know what that is. I'm from Maryland, so... Oh, it's in Texas. I think. Freebird's World Burrito. I'd never heard of a place called Freebird's World Burrito. And there's only 3 locations, so it's a local business.
Yeah. Can I get, like, a bowl?
You want one of the bowls? You want what do you want in it? You want beef? You want chicken?
I want chicken and some white rice.
Okay, anything else in it? Do you want cheese or anything?
Nah, not really.
So just meat and rice?
And did they have sweet tea there?
Is he playing GTA?
Okay, can I get that?
We got sweet tea at the house.
Alright.
I'm just gonna get you the bowl.
Alright.
Alright,
Bye.
bye. You gonna go, dude? Come on.
Your car has a HDMI input? Jeez, man. People do anything for entertainment. But Josh says, by the way, I wish clocks didn't go forward where I live. I wish clocks didn't go forward anywhere. Like, we need a standardized time that doesn't change, ever. So this is Freebird's World Burrito, at least one of the 3 locations.
Get home and get this food.
Oh boy. Dang. I wouldn't even film that on my own time. Even if it was a skit, because that freaks people out. Sheesh. Imagine if the cameraman wasn't fast enough. What would have happened to the kid? I don't think this cameraman gets paid enough to do babysitting. Villigent says, can you watch Paranel Production Grounded for a month? Yes, we can watch that after we watch Josh's video. And Josh's video is coming after this video.
What was that?
Also, second off, who puts their chairs? This is not a school. Who puts their chairs on top of the table like this? I mean, it's one thing if you have a child that's trying to climb everything, but at that point, just put it under the table, and they won't be able to climb it.
What happened? Oh, Sissy.
That is terrible. Look how close that chair is to the edge, man. And once again, I can't zoom in, so that's nice.
Oh, what are we gonna do? Because if Mom finds out, we're cooked. Literally. We can't just blame it on Christine. It was her fault, kind of. But then it's at the same time, it's also our fault that we weren't watching her.
I don't think that was supposed to happen in the video. The chair leg broke. Goodness sakes, guys.
And we're not just gonna lie. To the wall.
It's literally broken.
Orca. How are we gonna lie about this, Kingston? I don't know. That's a dumb idea.
Bro, why do they... Even if this is a skit, this is still stupid. Now you have a hole in your wall. Ain't that nice?
We might wood glue. We could glue it back together. Okay, alright. Let's go see if we have it first.
Uh-oh. You know, it's either good news or bad news when Creekcraft uploads a video. And based on this thumbnail, it's not good.
Okay, let's put you down. Do we have any? We might be actually cooked. We don't have any? No. That's a bubble blower. What's that gonna do with Rich hair? No, that's batteries. Yeah, I don't think we have one. You know? Where'd she go? Oh, there you are. Come here.
Wow.
Come here, baby. Alright, don't start that. You're fine. You're fine. You want to live. Why have you been breaking stuff all day? You're gonna get me and Bubba in so much trouble. Sit down. What are we gonna do? Honestly, I say we tell Mom the truth.
Yeah, the fact that the chair broke. Spirit Cricket says, what the heck happened? Why is there a slow mode of 10 seconds? Because of spam. Someone was spamming butt crack in chat.
I think we should just leave it there. We never even used that table anyway. She probably won't even see it. Yeah, okay. Let's go get her before she gets some. You can't.
What? No trash bag? This family don't use trash bag? You don't use a trash bag in a trash can? What? You don't use trash bag in a trash can. Are we serious?
Come on.
They have all this nice stuff in this house, but they don't have a trash bag? That's just crazy. I have my own trash can in my room, and it has a trash bag. Not gonna lie, throw the trash can out at this point. Yeah, throw away that tiny trash can and get a bigger one. That one is too small. Like, bro.
You know, when Mom gets home, let's just tell her.
Okay, but let's eat first.
Okay, that's agreeable.
Alright, let's just go upstairs until Mom gets home.
Yeah.
Bro, Kitty Bat says, bro, my friend farted so loud that the FBI mistaked it for a fart gun and they busted the door open. That's crazy. Because that's just insane. We've had, when I was in high school, we've had this one kid who would spray fart spray in the E-wing hallway, and walking through it was a nightmare.
Here's Joshy.
Close the gate, Christy.
By the way, that story is not made up. That is real.
What's up?
Actually,
What's up, Josh?
No, I'm gonna stay downstairs until Mom gets home.
I don't really have a PC opened up.
Alright, you got it in, I'm gonna go upstairs.
Okay, alright.
Dang, what is this rich neighborhood? Why is every house so big? This has to be an upper class neighborhood. Where? I mean, I guess this makes sense. This is in Texas. Everything is bigger in Texas, so.
I don't know why I want to do this because the echoing is so annoying. And the only problem is I want to see the student at the exact time. That's the only problem.
Yeah. Bless you?
Wait, what?
I was talking to my friend. He keeps sneezing.
Oh.
Okay, Mom, let's go ahead and eat at the dining
Bless you.
room cake table.
Yeah, let's eat at the dining room.
Great! Oh, great, let's go.
Sitting at the dining room.
Can you watch TADC episode 8? Yes, we will do that. We will do that after the other one. Spirit Quaker says, in my school, one dude threw his chair at the substitute teacher. Yeah, that sounds normal, sadly.
Oh, yeah, I wouldn't.
I mean, I've had a chair get thrown at me before, just because people don't like me.
Wait, what? Really?
Yeah,
Goodness, Nick, you okay?
I was fine. I mean, it's just that I was in the special education department full of couple people that
Right.
get angry very easily.
Alright, okay. By the way, if you're wondering why do I have a role model of myself, basically it's because every animator, basically, every ice cream animator has an ice cream model, like, you know, the middle finger man and everything else, everyone else. Do you think that makes sense? Do you think that makes sense?
What? Oh.
Do you think... Wait, what?
What?
Oh, so, you know, the reason why I have a role model is because, you know, the middle finger man has it, aka whatever you said. It's what you said, middle finger man, obviously. get going that, and then every other ice cream creator.
Yeah. This mic quality is so hard to hear.
I know it's really like your mic quality.
It's like so fuzzy
not
that it makes it like distorted.
Yeah, it's really fuzzy. I don't know what's going on.
Alright. Okay, Kristlyn, I got your tacos. Since you changed your mind about the bowl. Kingston, you got some chicken and rice. Here you go, son.
Mike found a picture of Serenity. I'm not even joking. That's exactly what she looks like.
There's your tacos. Thank you, Mom. You're welcome.
I do. I think the mic is bad. Is now.
Bro, if you... that looks good.
By the way, I think the mic is fixed.
Yeah, I guess, yeah, you're starting to sound normal.
Yeah.
This is basically Chipotle. It's Texas's version of Chipotle.
I thought Texas was the same as the other states.
No, no state is the same. Every single one of them is
Oh.
like a different country in the EU. They have different cultures. They have different places you can go. And they also have some exclusive places you can go in one state but can't in others.
Sorry, you. Oh. I said I was going to see your majesty. What the heck am I talking about? That's what. Well, just let you know, I'm going to see your majesty to you. That's just what my kids say all the time now.
Yeah.
Sometimes even.
Yeah. What is... Why is there so much stuff on the table, though?
Homework, maybe? I don't know.
I mean, then again, I
Yeah.
can't be complaining. We got a lot of stuff on our table, too. We put laundry on our table because we live in a small apartment, so...
Yeah, and it says, like, your book and that, like, near that phone, so obviously I think it's homework, I think.
Yeah.
It could be.
Homework.
Maybe.
Flashcards.
Yeah. Also, who
Why?
has
Hold
one
on,
on-
whoa. Why is there a sock on the table? My sister would
yeah.
kill me if there was a sock on the table. And there's a sock on this person's table.
Goodness gracious.
What kind of unsanitary thing is that?
I've never seen someone put a sock on the table before. What the hell is going
Oh
on, bro?
my gosh. This is something that I've never seen. Did they, like, not clean the table before filming this?
1 and I changed 2. There's a difference. Yes. Come on, man. Let's go and get this over with so we don't get in as much trouble. I mean, do we really need to? Is it, like, necessary to? Yeah, it very much is.
Spirit Quaker says, I'm scared of unsanitary people. Just pick up the sock and put it somewhere else. Like, jeez. Like, seriously, that's where people eat. And you're just gonna leave your sock on a table? That's so stupid. Why would you do that?
I'm pretty sure if someone leaves a stinky sock on the table, I'm pretty sure their food is gonna go, like, gonna thingy.
Oh, I don't think anyone would be too happy to find a stinky sock on a table.
And it was your idea, son.
Exactly, that's what I was thinking as well.
But now when you think about it, stop. Let's just go before we get in
Okay,
trouble.
alright, let's go.
Let's go.
Well, what is that tiny room?
I have a really small room.
That tiny
You
room has
see the
nothing
size of
in
our
it.
room?
There's no bed. There's just pillows and stuff.
You Eisen, oh my god, bro. I'm so used to being in the Eisen's call. Oh, do you want to see my room, like, so far? Like, it's so teeny.
And mine is kind of small too, but it's big enough for me to enjoy it.
Do you want to see my room size? It's so small.
If
Second
you want.
guess my choices.
Yeah? Let me show you. Hopefully this is the camera. Yeah, look. This is just my room. This is it. That is it. It's so teeny weeny. I'll literally
What
put
the
it all
world?
away. This is it.
It's the size of a
Oh,
hallway.
that's so...
Why is it the size of a
I know it
bathroom?
is. What, my room?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. It's such a pain. I don't get it. What the heck is going on?
Spirit Quaker says, I sleep in the living room. My bed is just in a corner. I mean, that can't be too bad depending on how many people are living there, though.
My sister sleeps in the dining room.
Your sister sleeps in the dining room?
Well, no. That where she sleeps used to be where our dining room was.
Oh.
It's now bedroom. Yeah.
Okay,
So
that makes more sense now. All I heard was, your sister sleeps in the dining room? What?
I know, I should have explained more clearly. More, like, explainable. Instead of just saying she sleeps in the dining room, like, actual for real.
Come on. Hey, Mama.
Yeah, babes, I'm in my bathroom. Go ahead and come in.
By the way, I said to you that when I say your majesty, it's a threat, right?
Yes, what's going on, kids?
Look, I would not be smiling if I was snitching on myself.
Bill, see, like, when I say your majesty, I did say that, see, when I say your majesty, it's a threat, right? Did I say that?
You went in too. You tell her.
Guys, I'm standing right here. Tell me what. Just tell me. What happened? What did one of you do?
You'll never say that when I say your majesty, it's a threat, right?
You gonna do it.
Yeah.
Alright, so head up.
Why is there nothing in that bedroom?
It's just a bed.
It looks like it's just a bed.
Yeah, exactly.
What? Even I have more
And
stuff than
it's
that.
right, the window's literally just a garden. It looks like a garden in the window.
It's just literally just a tree.
Put this. So, we were watching Christine and she, like,
Broke the chair. In the
Man,
dining room.
what?
She did
Shut
what?
to it.
Broke the chair. In the dining room.
I questioned people's ideas of living spaces. Right.
Oh, my God,
They
this
put
stupid
more
dress.
effort in their bathroom than they do in their own bedroom.
Because you were not watching her.
really?
What were y'all doing?
Well, how do I put this, Mama? We were on our iPads and she kind of just, like, dipped over there.
Dipped. She just dipped. A baby doesn't just dip. And your iPad, let me guess, playing freaking Roblox. Like you're
Yep, exactly. They're playing this, and they're not even playing a good game on Roblox either. They're playing Steal a Brain Rot. Out of all games you can play, you pick probably the most boring one. I hate to offend people who do play the game, but seriously. Quaker says, what happens when you're honest? Well, with my parents, it's probably the same thing that happens when you're not honest. I'd still get yelled at.
I don't know
But that's
if
because my
Quaker said
parents
that.
are
It was someone
strict.
else.
always are.
Yeah, you're right, Mom. We're sorry. We know we shouldn't have been on our iPads playing Roblox or babysitting Christine, but we won't do it again.
Yeah, I didn't say that well.
I'm sure we've learned our lesson. So that's why we came and told you, because we knew if we did not and we lied, that we would have gotten in more trouble. So, we're sorry.
I am angry, but I am glad that you chose to do the right thing, and come and tell me.
Hey, at least they're honest. Most kids that age
Yeah.
wouldn't even care.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna ground you. It was just a chair that got broken, so no one got hurt. The baby didn't get hurt, did she?
No.
Okay, so then, fine, I'm not gonna ground you,
Yeah, she wasn't hurt because of the cameraman.
and we'll just let it go for now, okay?
Okay.
Oh.
I really don't think the chair was supposed to break in this video, but they just decided to go with it anyway, since it happened.
I think we dodged a grenade.
I'm pretty sure the table went through the table. I mean, the chair, sorry. I don't know what I'm talking about.
I really still don't know why that they don't have a trash bag in their trash cans. They don't have enough things in their bedrooms. They put socks on tables. Like, what is this family?
Pardon me. Oh, alright.
I know I might get a lot of hate for this, but for this, steal a brain rot is useless and immature. I really don't like to play Steal a Brain Rot. The only time I do play it is whenever someone tells me to play it during Roblox live streams. And even then, everyone still didn't want to play it.
Yeah.
Because some people even wanted me to change the game after like 5 minutes.
And also, see when it was like, I think it was like August or September in 2025, like when you last played Steel Brain Rot, which was in the Roblox stream, Blue Tea and I were literally trying to steal your new pizza. You know whatever it's called?
Everyone was trying to steal each other's stuff, including my pizza man, which was like worth $10.
And also, I feel so bad because
It was so stupid.
And it was your tutorial bit because if you had no money,
I had no money.
to complete the tutorial.
I didn't even have enough money to complete the tutorial because everyone took my brain rots in that.
And I was part of it as well, though, and I really apologise. I really apologised about that.
Yeah, you're fine. This was like months ago, though.
I guess it was.
Okay, the next video, I think it was from
It's mine!
is from Josh.
My video! Let's go!
I gotta find it because frickin' someone else spammed the chat, so I gotta find what the video was supposed to be.
I can easily tell you, Odin.
Yeah.
If I laugh, the video ends part 10.
Oh, this one, the one with the dog.
Yeah? That's such a cringe thumbnail that I put, I don't know why.
Alright, welcome to a video called If I Laugh, the Video Ends Part 10.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. As you see in the title, we are finally back at Try Not to Laugh. It has been...
You know, the crazy thing is, last time I did a Try Not to Laugh video on my other channel, my video for some reason got age restricted.
Really?
Yeah, it got age restricted. That's why I don't really like to do those anymore.
Oh. By the way, I'll put it on mute, just so it doesn't echo a lot, and also I want to react to this episode right here, is that alright?
Yeah.
6 months?
So you don't hear echoes all the time?
I can't remember. But it has been such a long time. I'm actually glad that we're back in this series again. So, yeah. Basically, we're going to be doing a Try Not Laugh
Spirit
video.
Quaker says Josh is famous again. Yes, he is every week.
And what's the better one? Try Not to Laugh animals. The animals one has to be the great one. Because it's the funniest one I've ever... I actually did laugh a lot of these animals ones. So should I do the first one? This looks a bit weird, but I guess we can do this one. Here we go. I need to make sure the...
Oh, is that Daily Dose of Internet? I remember this guy. Because I'm subscribed to him.
volume is a bit low. Okay, here we go.
These are the funny.
Hold up a sec. I need
This animal video
Oh, that started off fast.
ever.
Okay. Part 1. Let's see. By the way, like what I've done before, if I do this, like, then that doesn't count. But if I do laugh in real, for real, then it wouldn't count. And then I have to end the video, as you already probably forgot about the rules since it's been a few months ago. But, you know, if I can play it. Why can't I? My fingers are
Not the Home Depot.
thumb, actually. My thumb. Anyway. But I can't even click it, bro.
Where did you get a bird from? Maybe don't get close to it.
That was not funny, bro.
Mr. Krabs! Over here. He's so cute! Oh my god!
What was that? What is this?
Why are you still here? Go away!
They listened. Oh, if you want to see, is there any of them outside right now? Let me check. Nope. Surprisingly, I cannot find one, but usually every day there's a goose outside. And now that it's springtime, for those of you who don't know what a Canada goose is, I'm not from Canada, by the way, but they live here too in the United States. There's a creature called a Canada goose. When they lay eggs, they become extremely aggressive when you walk towards them because they're overly protective of their kids, which is understandable until when you're trying to walk past them to go somewhere else, they just hiss at you and sometimes even attack you. They are a big menace to society as well, as they just litter the streets with poo. Literally. And they cause a bunch of traffic problems. It's just crazy how many there are now.
Did I choose the right video? I don't know. But so far, this is non-funny.
Wilson just
That
called
doesn't
me
count.
fun.
By the way, that didn't count. I need to laugh at the video. That was not laughing at the video.
Why do you have a rooster in a wheelbarrow?
I need an egg. Thank you.
What?
This is not funny. What is this video? This is not funny, bro.
It's just typical.
And stop to ask for directions.
Are you joking? What the heck?
Buenas tardes, perdona, para Bolonia. Qué bueno, tío.
What? Wait a minute, is that sausage? You can't.
What? That's a big fat fish.
Eat fish and sausages. That's messed up. Oh my god, man. How much
That's legit me every morning.
on to the stupid 20 minutes? I am not watching this for 20 minutes straight. Is there a different one? Hold up a sec. There has to be a
I'm
different
about
one.
to
Sure.
say, a lot of these are not funny.
I'm not reacting to part 2. That's TikTok. I don't do TikTok. Reacting to a dog's funny. Okay, let's try this. It's 2 years old. Well, it says 1 year old, but it hasn't hit that month, so let's just an advert. A stupid advert.
Ariana Grande.
Why?
At least your ads are normal. Mine just suck. Mine literally just sucks. Like it's all, would you like a chair? No, I don't want a chair. I have a chair already.
Alright, finally. Goodness. Okay, this is more like it. This is more like it. I don't know what that video was last time. That was non-funny. It might not be funny to you, but you know. That is sad, bro. That is fighting cat. That's an innocent cat.
What in the world?
D-
No. Oh. Oh. That had to hurt.
No, come on. I need to replay that. Hold up. Just ignore this part. What was that part? Did that cat get smushed?
No, it didn't get smashed, but it just straight up broke a mirror.
Oh no. No, that cat didn't. I thought that was a cat. That was like headphones. A pair of headphones, and it literally smashed. Okay. I thought that was a cat. My bad. What the hell?
Get that spray bottle.
Okay. That was good. I don't know why. Oh my god, bro. This is not funny. Why are you doing that?
Why are
The dog is
you
like-
letting your dog eat your newspaper? Bro, what?
Paper.
anything that makes a loud noise, the cat's gonna run away from it.
What the hell was that laugh? Bro, what with these balloons? What is this? And also, why is it just cats?
What? Why did you fill the balloon with cream? Now you have to clean up a huge mess inside.
It's just showing cats, and now there's a dog. Oh,
Aww. My dog does the same thing. Or at least my father's dog now. I don't live there anymore. And we call him Mr. Stoopy because he's just a little, he runs on one brain cell.
okay.
Like them two dogs.
You like the... Oh!
They probably didn't realize it was in the floor.
I almost failed.
No.
I almost failed. Oh,
Good save, bro.
well, that was close. Jesus Christ.
Please, good boy.
What the hell?
Oh.
Are you serious?
Jeez.
Look, that would be misleading too if I just saw that. Just falling into water because it looked like grass.
Oh my god, dude.
Also, why does the water look like that in the first place? Look, I know where I'm from. Our water gets really bad too, but it's never that bad during the summer. What does that say? I can't read backwards. Squeaky. Oh, squeaky toy. Dog punched TV.
Thank goodness I didn't laugh there. I was about to fail. That would be the end of the video if I just laughed there. Thank goodness it isn't. Okay. Oh. Is that cat okay? I don't know. Jesus Christ.
Dang.
What? Why you... That's... Bro, that...
Bro. We had, during COVID, for some reason, we had a mask that looked just like that, but for humans. I never wore it once. Because it was so stupid.
It's not funny. That is cruel. Bro, that is totally cruel. You can't do that to a cat. Bro, you can't do that. That's cruel. Why are you doing that?
The poor cat can't even see.
Oh, that is not funny. That's cruel. I feel sorry for the cat. Oh, I feel so bad. What's going on?
That cat's trying to get into the other cat's area.
My god, this is not ridiculous. This is so ridiculous. What is this? That's it? This is it? And it's fair. This is 10 minutes longer. This is 10 minutes more than the video. The last video was 20 minutes long. This is 30 minutes. It's literally 10 more minutes. My dogs are barking. My dogs are barking.
It's the Casper duo.
My dogs are barking as always. But yeah, as I was saying, this was 10 minutes more. What the heck? Okay, let's go upstairs. That's it? That was nothing.
Wow.
What the hell was that?
Not the dog being a dog.
What?
It's one of those rulers that if you slap on your arm, it just goes around your arm. That's what that is. That probably would hurt, though. Would it? No. I don't know why they made that a thing, actually. Why does that exist? What purpose does a ruler that snaps on your arm serve you? if it doesn't fit you properly.
I don't know what this. What is this? Why did that almost got me?
Oh. Now, if we want to talk about the most mischievous of dogs, the husky. They do not want to do nothing but go outside when it's like, when it's like 10 degrees outside. And not only that, there's some of them, like these ones, just want to do nothing but get wet.
Hey, stop!
What the hell is this dog doing?
This dog is getting messed up on purpose. That's what he's doing.
What the?
What happened? Stop!
That poor dog.
Low bite.
Okay.
Once again, we get the clips with the music again. That's how you know these videos are not that great. It's just...
The cats and cats, bro.
That is a deep hole.
Just that. Okay.
Catnip.
Oh my god!
Dang. How much catnip is that?
¿Usted para dónde se había ido? Escuchen. ¿Usted para dónde? ¿Usted para dónde? ¿Usted para qué?
This poor person doesn't want to be kissed.
If you're wondering what am I doing, I'm just checking I keep getting notifications on Discord.
Oh, I wonder why. I bet you it was my server, wasn't it? Because last night was ridiculous, and I don't know why there was so many instances of just straight up bullying yesterday.
My friend group is literally texting or putting notifications everywhere. Anyway, let's just react. Or not react. Try not to laugh. What? Okay, I'm skipping. Hold on. It's literally a 30, almost probably a 40-second video of this. A 40-second clip of this. Like, the cat's literally doing this to the lips. What? Don't tell me this is a minute long. Okay, good. I thought that was a pig. That's a sheep. Okay.
You sit. Give me 5.
What?
Other paw. Good girl. Other paw. Good girl. Up top. Good girl. Lay down.
What?
Good girl. Roll over.
You're training the cat to be like a dog? That's crazy.
Yes.
Okay.
Good girl.
Cat's like in tricks. Oh, that's cute. That is adorable. Okay. These are not funny.
This is not a good idea. This is never a good idea. Because if one of the dogs jumps out, all terror is going to break loose.
This is going to be the easiest challenge ever because these are not funny. What the hell?
By the way, I had to skip a bit of the video there due to something being not allowed, I don't think.
This is ridiculous. What? Balloon scare. When you create the what? You create a puppet.
Timeouts, but it's pointless. I bet you that was the video he was talking about.
Okay. What the? Why is there balloons?
Why is it all balloons?
This whole video is all about balloons. Animals popping balloon. Okay. This is ridiculous. That doesn't count, by the way.
Oh.
What the hell?
Bro, why do they post these unfunny ones, though? This one's more dangerous than funny. No, it wasn't. It was like a cat with, I don't know if I should say his name, but from the... Yeah, I think I already understand what you're talking about. What kind of sick individual would do that to their poor cat?
What? Oh, okay. The fuck?
That dog got the zoomies.
What? Snow turning their dogs into rabbits. Oh no, dear God. You like it? That's not. What the hell is this one? What is this?
That's in the VC. What is this GIF? Why did they add chat in every VC channel anyway? It's so stupid. Like, I never use it. I just never use that feature. Oh, of course. Alright, he's just threatening to kill myself again, so I'm guessing I'm just gonna have to use /warn again. When will you ever learn? He's literally spamming kill myself. He wants me to kill myself. Ain't that funny? No, it's not funny. Because this is just stupid. And there it is. That's his second warn of the day, actually. This bot actually accumulates harsher and harsher punishments every time you do receive a warn. The 5th one is a ban.
Don't tell me. No, don't. Okay, good. What the?
See, he's still doing it. He's just DMing me
Okay.
to kill myself. I'm about to just block this guy. I'm gonna just do that real quick. Because he thinks he's gonna continue to annoy me. For DMs, well, sorry, pal.
The heck is these videos, man? What the? No! No! Okay. What the heck is this? That is so weird. What the?
Poor bird.
Please tell me that was not a real parrot. Or whatever that word was.
Oh no.
Apparently, I can't tell. What the? It wasn't. It looked like a check. What? Donkeys? Why is there a donkey?
You know, it's crazy how this guy is still retaliating against me over just because I took his mod away last night. It's kind of like history repeated itself 4 years ago. Because 4 years ago, I used to not be as strict. And, yeah, I ended up having to delete my server because of how bad it got. That's why I have to take these kind of actions, and because if I don't, my server is just going to end up what it used to be in like 2021, and where everyone is sitting here posting weird stuff, and I had to end my other server's life because of that. That's crazy, bro. Imagine bullying someone just because a kid got mad because his mod taken away. That's not even why. It all started when he created a poll trying to ban somebody because he wanted somebody who was a femboy out of the server, which is discrimination. I may not be a femboy, but I'm not going to just let discrimination happen in my Discord. You can take that to a different server, but not mine. He also claimed that because he's 16 years old, he gets to do whatever he wants, which is also not true. Especially considering he's saying that to the owner of the server. You can't just do whatever you want because you're 16 years old. And more fact, the fact that he's retaliating is not what a normal 16-year-old would act like. He's acting like an immature child right now. Like, you may be 16 years old, but you are not acting like a 16-year-old if you're telling people to kill themselves, discriminating because someone's a femboy, and straight up torturing everyone in the server along the way, and even accusing me of being a quote-unquote PDF because I quote-unquote don't want bullying in my server? Ain't that hilarious? Ain't that hilarious? That 16-year-old kid is having a tantrum right now. Probably. Or either that or he's just trying to rage bait. Because he did say he was a rage baiter too. Which is basically someone who purposely makes someone mad just for entertainment. Poor salamander.
Okay, I need to hear this. Hold on. Out of the way.
Not this. He also called me a B word and a P word when I said something about a movie night. Yeah. And then he deleted the message and then claimed that he never said it. Like I didn't see it. Like, bro, are we for real? Like, he acts like he's innocent. He plays the innocent when he's not, is basically what he's doing. Like, he thinks he's slick. He's not. I literally seen it happen.
What the?
He's like literally sneezing. Are you mad? His head off. Or you mad, baby?
Okay,
Not this advert.
it's fun. And, no surprise, it's cats. When I was literally watching an inspired video of cats, because it's Animals Edition. I'm not gonna see if you can skip it. You can, so I don't need to cut that. Okay, good. What the? Why is this still there? Okay. Why is this? Hold up. What's that?
That's a fox. Some people in the United States have very unique pets. Some have foxes, some have snakes, some have leopards. Spirit Quaker says, what drama did I just walk into? A spoiled brat that can't realize the world isn't theirs to be given to a silver platter. Right. Again, like I said, you can't just play the innocent when I literally caught you trying to harass my fans for the second day in a row, actually. So, yeah.
Every bit. Hold up. Everyday questions answered. Sponsored. Why is the sponsored thing showing up in my video? Okay.
You have to click on ... and click dismiss. This is a new YouTube feature that I hate. It sucks. I don't know why they added it. And they just need to get rid of it.
No, I'm just gonna leave it because, you know, it's not a big deal. The video's still playing, I think. Get the sake. There's two foxes. Oh, what's going on? Hello. That is not funny. That's so cute. Oh, I just want to hold my cat. Even though I have two cats, but I have two cats in the house. And of course the dogs, as you heard from earlier in the video, they bark.
Josh says, by the way, I knew it was a fox. Oh.
That's fine. What the heck? Is that a cat? Yeah, I see the tail. It's a cat. The long tail. Yeah, it's a cat.
The cat sees himself in the mirror. Cool Vibe says, play Geometry Dash for a laughing disco. Oh, boy, yeah. I mean, we will be doing Geometry Dash later tonight. You were talking about that small and in the corner, right? Yeah, I was talking about the ad in the corner a second ago. Yeah, you just have to click ... and press dismiss when you see it. It's a new feature that YouTube added. I don't know why. I'm guessing YouTube's trying to make more money.
What the? No, that's a washing machine, isn't it? Is that a washing machine or is that just a... Oh. Cat.
Oh, boy.
Oh. No. This is ridiculous as heck. Oh, no. Okay.
Ow.
Did that count? I don't know if that counted.
Yeah. My own laundry alarm scares me sometimes. Alright, give me a second, guys. I'm gonna go rotate the laundry again. Stupid dryer. I hope it wasn't my belt that made that click. No. The frick broke then. I guess it's one of my strings to the pants, one of my pants. Why is this washer so good at drying my stuff? Alright, chat, I'm back. Most of my clothes are now, Cool Vibe says Roblox is getting shut down. What happened? Wait, what? Did you... That's not from Creekcraft's video, is it? I come back and this is the news that I come to? Or is that fake news? We'll have to find out. Because I know they're launching a new subscription service. It's from the little crafty boy. It's all because of the news that did just come out from Roblox though is that they're nerfing chat again for anyone under the age of 16. Now they're completely banning chat from anyone 8 and under, and you will now be have certain restrictions on chat if your age is 9 to 15. Okay, so they're nerfing chat again. Plus, you have the age groups thing, too. And wow. So the new changes. There's actually restrictions to games as well. If that means you basically are now being forced to age verify now in order to do anything. They got Roblox Kids, Roblox Select, and Roblox. Which the 3 tiers are Roblox Kids, which means you can only play either minimal games or mild games, which means no more Forsaken for anyone under the age of 9. Chat is off by default and can be enabled through the link parental. Okay, so they can turn it on, but only for ages 5 to 8. And it's only if they have a parent. Then there's Roblox Select, which basically is what we've been dealing with for the last few years. You can play minimal games, mild games, or moderate games. Chat is introduced with safeguards. If chat's available in your region, which there are some that don't, like the Middle East. And then there's just basic Roblox, which is anyone 16 and older, which is all rated content except for restricted, which doesn't make sense. It starts this next month. That is going to change everything. Because that means games that are rated T for teen or higher are now being punished, basically. So expect games like Forsaken to start to die. That's crazy. That is just crazy. Well, I guess that means now I'm literally being forced to age verify. Ain't that nice, guys? I literally am being forced to age verify because Forsaken is currently winning the polls right now. Ain't that freaking amazing, right? Oh yeah, I forgot. Rivals. Isn't that rated mild, though? How is a game like Mild rated that, but Forsaken's rated frickin'... Oh my days, man. Bro, you don't have to age verify just to play frickin' Fortnite for crying out loud. But apparently you do if you want to play something like a Roblox game that's rated T for teen. The thing is, for parents, the tools are already there. It's just that they don't want to use it. Because parents don't do their jobs, now we all have to suffer. I want to say thank you to the millennials or Gen X's that don't know how to be a parent. It's mostly millennials. Because that's where most of the parents are coming from right now. Silly millennials, man.
I'm gonna do. If I do that again in the map. By the way,
I wish Steak was my parent, so then he could turn on everything like my chat and everything. Yeah, it now sucks though, because I'm probably going to have to do the verification that I didn't want to do because it was so pointless to do, because now I'm not even going to be able to play games that I want to be able to play without verifying my age, which is kind of dumb, because originally I just didn't want to do the verification because, again, what's the point? I'm 22 years old. They're going to put me in the highest group. And then I'm going to be stuck in that group, which means I'm not going to be able to chat with anyone under the age of 18, which that law only exists thanks to Australia's stupid 16 plus social media ban thing that's going on. Yeah.
I'm cheating even though it looks like I'm cheating. I can't play this. This bomb is a pain. There we go.
You know, when a Creekcraft made that video, I knew it was something bad, but I didn't think it was going to be like this today, man. I thought it was another clothing update. There's going to be a lot of games that die on Roblox in mid-May. Well, that's a laugh. So that means this video about to end.
No, come on. Why did that thing?
Cool Vibe says, please tell Steve to become my parent. Yeah, if you want to be able to play Forsaken again under the age of, I want to say 9, you're going to have parental consent first now. Which most parents would do it, unless if you have really strict parents. What about the makeup update? Useless. It's just a cash grab, and no one uses it. It's terrible. They removed classic faces so they can promote this garbage that no one wants to use. Like, just when we thought Roblox was starting to heal, they put out this update with the whole makeup thing, and now they have age-based accounts, which are literally 3 tiers. I'll have to watch Creekcraft's video on it. or maybe even react. You know what? I'm going to be the first. This is going to be the first time I request a video to react to. I'm going to add Creekcraft's latest video to it so that we can actually discuss what is going on. But we first got to get through these videos first.
Funny. Alright, well, hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm glad the series is back. I'll see you in the next video. I can't believe I failed, man.
Someone says, who said it was healing? A couple people have been saying it was healing because they reverted the change where they changed games to experiences and friends to connections and stuff like that. And they said working at a pizza place, like looking into like a pizza. No one wants to look like a pizza. Plus, that is a huge insult to everyone who had acne. Whoever this marketing team is crazy. Alright, so the next video, who was next in line? I don't remember who. There was... Yeah, there it is. TADC 8. I blame the investors. I do. The investors want nothing but money. It's episode 8 YTP. That's the next one. And the AI and Roblox David. The AI everything in Roblox is just straight up terrible. And then this news comes out that they're nerfing chat for the second time. They're trying to turn Roblox into Rocket League, where no one wants to chat because it's been broken for so long.
Yeah, Roblox really is killing their platform.
Yeah, we now literally are forced to age verify in order to play games like Forsaken. Josh is probably going to have to use his government ID because he has a child face.
Oh, nah.
That's just crazy. Well, now I have no choice but to do the age verification now, because if I can't fulfill my promise of being able to play games like Forsaken on the channel next season if it wins.
That's terrible that I have to age verify when I look child 17.
At least the racing games are not affected on the game whatsoever. Because those are all either mild or E for everyone. But still.
Your heating and cooling system work hard when you're not even there? It might be time to upgrade to a smart...
believe that I'm a child, probably because I have a child's face.
Yeah, you would probably have to use your government ID.
Yeah.
It's really screwed over.
I know Roblox is a kind of platform now. Honestly, I should have quitted in 2021. I should have kept my president.
Spirit Quicker says, I look really young while I'm 15 and I don't have an ID, so I'm screwed over. Yeah, that's... At least... I think as long as you get put in the age group 9 to 16, it's basically like Roblox before, where you just don't have access to M for Mature games. Which is perfectly fine for me, because I don't play... Because none of the games... Name one Roblox game that is actually successful that is rated restricted. None of them. Not a single one of them. The only ones that are successful are VC Hangouts. Oh, this video starts off pretty interesting.
Yo, and I'm probably gonna go, but I'm probably like in like a few hours or a few minutes if you're still streaming.
Okay.
Alright, see ya.
I think Roblox devs are making successful games that aren't restricted, right?
Another chest fest,
See ya, Josh.
How are you holding up?
Ooh.
Oh, God.
What are these Snapchat notifications, bro? I don't even use it for the social media part. I only use it because my friends just use it to send messages to each other.
And into the cellar you go. Seriously.
What? What? God, yeah, I figured. God, oh, can you hear me?
I don't know where to start this. I don't know where to start with this video.
Wow! New one! So it is possible. Looks like you got a new buddy after all. Wow!
Okay. Is this real?
Up. I have to make some more preparations for this amazing breakthrough.
I don't even know what's happening right now.
No. I don't know. But everything's gonna be okay.
And into the cellar you go.
Agatha,
Huh?
you doing okay?
That's a question.
Probably, no.
Don't you even! It seemed to matter back when we did it.
What if the void was secretly evil?
Really?
What if this void was secretly... I don't even know what's going on.
He's right, though. What we need to do now is to just be to each other. She's right. We've all done bad things. I think
What do you...
got down.
Fuck you! Fuck you!
I don't know. Cough, cough.
I don't know what's happening in this video. I wish I could tell you, but I don't. I honestly don't know what's going on. I mean, this is a YouTube poop video. So, of course I don't know what's going on.
Cough.
Oh, man. Dreams, scheme hunts, and man hunts. They just... really,
Dibs on the editor being drunk while editing this episode, right?
really suck.
Why the dream face? Why the dream face? New poll, who will win the NBA Finals? Probably the Thunder again.
Hey. Wander off alone somewhere and abstract or something.
You detestable bitch.
Today's adventure is cow.
Kane, we're not in the mood.
And since when were you in charge?
Right now,
Green says, "Oh geez, I just woke up. Welcome to movie night."
Some of our questions.
I don't got questions when there's a hole.
yeah, hey, you have a lot of... Hey! No.
Alternatively, I've got a squad.
Can you just give us some time?
This is what is happening, man. I don't know what's happening. Who suggested this again?
Do you have any idea how much I sacrificed?
Green says it's 5 a.m. for me. Oh wow, it's early.
I have a new adventure for you, and you have a new adventure for me.
Green says, "Oh, a YouTube poop." Yep, someone suggested a YouTube poop.
And views?
Maybe not. I'm not getting through to you. Welcome back. I can't believe you didn't come back. I can't lose. It was practice for you. What are you, stupid? Next one's gonna be even stupider. Hope you're ready. Kinger, come with me, stupid.
This mouth thing probably is annoying, and probably even the regular version of this video.
Break time.
Why did it say break time and then an ad comes up?
It's just me.
What was that advert? Is it an anime basketball game? And this one's just Old Spice. Old Spice swagger does not smell like anything. I'm sorry. And it smells like nothing. I use Dr. Squash instead.
Yummers.
Urinal.
We should just indulge a little while we have the time to. I don't.
Yo, try the element who tried to fake a man. That looks fake. Fake sandwich.
He's gotta get time, right? He's not a human. I'm not sure if he's human. I'm not human. I'm not properly gay. Oh, God. Are you okay?
Nope, they're lagging. I think they're just lagging.
What are you?
Trust me.
What? No, she's right.
What is happening? Woke up and already peak watching.
Just a bit.
Kinger? You there?
Wow, Kane.
Could you say it with a little more gusto? That's better.
Hey, Kane! Do you want to hear a list of...
Why did he respond with, Imagine if people just responded to you like that. I'd just crack up. I would just crack up every time.
things we decided we love about you is harm?
Why does he have a sniper rifle?
I feel like it's missing something, right?
It's missing relatability.
What do you think we've been doing?
Jax.
You know, I thought this endless onslaught of fun would be a little more fun. But I've come to realize that I am having fun. I'm just not having fun, and I once did. I once had fun, and I'm not having fun, and I'm not fun. Fun. You're not fun. I'm not fun. What is fun?
I'm having a baby.
Exactly. Makes me wonder why you guys even wonder. Stop your guys or stop your. If it alone. Seems like I didn't know any better. Where's Kinger?
What's it done?
What is happening right now? Everyone's talking about not having fun and then having fun over and over and then not having fun. What the what is this video?
We suck! Huh?
True.
We wanted to masturbate you into testing your new test.
Oh. Now they make it weird.
It's on us, so we can make fun of them behind your back.
It's not true.
Oh!
Do you know who I am?
Yeah, you're okay.
Ha! That's true.
You're a horrible. You care more about stroking your own.
Stop that.
And this whole stunt, torturing us because we just...
Stop that.
You never let us feel like You don't come and you never bother to come in our shoes.
Stop.
You discourage us from doing cooks.
Stop.
You like pussy.
And top.
I'm saying now.
Listen!
Shut.
Oh, he's going insane.
Turn it up.
May Zeus himself strike me down.
Dead. No big surprise.
Scoliosis is scoliosis in a spine.
What? What is this video?
This is a three-dimensional spine. So this is a look at the spine. It is a fine spine. So we typically look at them behind. So let's see this shift to the side.
I want you.
What? Yo, you still haven't reacted to Peterbot 2024 highlights. What is happening?
What happened?
Wait.
The squeaking. He cracked my back.
Oh.
So he squeezed the lung capacity out of me. So it made me go wee 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 wee.
That's disappearing Kane. That's just what he does.
What is this video? Alright, let's move on to the next one that was requested. I actually requested this next one because I feel like we all need to know what the frick just happened. Because apparently something big happened. Where's Creekcraft? Because it's exactly where we're going. Yeah.
Now you see me? Now you don't. Did you see me? Bro, let me go.
Okay, so Roblox just announced a whole bunch of updates.
What is this? Oh yeah, this is what I was just talking about. I saw this. This is what are these logos? What are these logos? What the frick are these logos? I thought they were kidding with the... I knew they were different types, but why these cringe logos? What is this?
That are going to dramatically change the platform. You're probably looking at the screen, you're saying, oh, Roblox Kids, what's that? Well, you're a kid, guess what? You're going to Roblox Kids, all right? We got YouTube Kids, now we got Roblox Kids. We're going to talk about this. We also got to talk about all this right here. In order to publish games on the platform to everyone, well, you now need to pay money. You need to...
Money! Yay! Let's spend more money on freaking Roblox just to be able to publish a game. What if you're poor and you can't frickin' afford it? Nope, you can't publish a game anymore. Yeah, that's great. That's just great. I cannot believe this is what happened in the last couple years, man.
To be ID verified, you need to have...
ID verified? Are they insane? Jeez. They have to ID verify just to freaking publish a game? Bro, children are not going to have IDs. This is literally going to wipe out, like, a good portion of games. I cannot believe... When you think Roblox is going to heal, they just make these good updates to cover up this nonsense. Well, this one's too loud... because it overpowered all the good stuff that happened. What is this?
Two-factor authentication on your Roblox account. You need to have an active Roblox Plus subscription. We'll talk about that. And you also have to go through this entire evaluation process in order to publish games on Roblox.
Oh, that's nice. You have to evaluate if you're good enough to do it now.
Roblox now. And that's not all. We have a whole bunch of stuff to talk about.
Why is Roblox's kids' background blue? No.
So sit back, buckle up, grab your popcorn, and look, I'm going to be honest, some of this news is going to make you guys really mad. Some of it's good.
It already is. I saw a freaking news article, and I was like, I have to watch this.
Okay, some of it's good, like this is good, but some of it's going to make...
Yeah, this is what I was talking about, the good news. There goes my Roblox game development plans. Yeah, they just trashed it.
Man. And look, I'm probably late to this party. I haven't talked about this in a news video yet.
Yeah, they're late to the party. This happened like a week ago.
We wanted to cover it today. Yes, Roblox changed connections back to friends. You can see friends are back. Why did they change it in the first place? Because they're stupid. I'm gonna get sued, okay? I'm gonna get sued by the end of this video. I'm sorry, Roblox, if you're watching this video, you're not stupid. Sometimes you're stupid. Sometimes...
No, I think they are stupid. I'm just gonna say it. They're really stupid for becoming a public company and just expect to have a good game without any moderation.
Sometimes Roblox is stupid. Anyway, a lot of times Roblox is... Anyway, I'm gonna get sued. For legal reasons, that's a joke. Experiences are gone. Games are back.
Yeah, that just basically means that all the games are just... The games page it's just labeled games instead of experiences.
Roblox, one day they were like, we don't have games. We have experiences. And it made no sense because nobody goes to school and goes, hey, Kevin, you want to go home and play some experiences? Yeah, I can't wait to play some experiences. It's going to be amazing. Yeah, well, Roblox.
Yeah, no one calls it that. No one calls it that. I don't know why they wanted to change the way the English language works. It doesn't work.
Is getting rid of that, and games are back. So we got that going for us. Thank you, Roblox, for confirming that. W Roblox for now.
Green says doesn't change crap Roblox. Right, it's just a visual change.
We haven't got to the end of the video yet. Some more good Roblox news real quick.
This was the good news, though. The Roblox Plus subscription was buffed, basically. Because now you have free private servers. I've already, actually, I don't think I uploaded that. I think I forgot to upload that. But you could basically get free unlimited private servers, which is good and bad. It's bad for Steal a Brain Rot, because for sure, they don't want people doing that all the time. But it's good for everyone else. And then you get direct Roblox transfers to friends for free. Recipient doesn't need Plus. Parental approval required for people below 18 and a profile badge.
Earlier in the video, I mentioned Roblox Plus. Now, what is Roblox Plus? Well, I'm sure you guys know what Roblox Premium is. If you don't, it's basically a monthly subscription.
It's a scam, because I actually bought it once and it never gave me Robux. I'm not kidding. I just spent $10.
For real money, where Roblox gives you some upgrades and perks, it's like $5 or $10 or $20. You choose which one you want, and you get some perks and bonuses here and stuff like that. Well, Roblox is getting rid of all this. Roblox Premium is gone, all right? At the end of the month, it's done. They're getting rid of it. It's gone. And they're replacing it with something called Roblox Plus. Now, what is Roblox Plus? And they once again
made it a really crappy logo. What's up with them oversimplifying everything?
Now, this is actually a really good deal. This is actually possibly the greatest deal update announcement that Roblox has made in the past, 10 years. It's actually really good. So, for $5 a month, here's what you get with Roblox Plus, okay? You get 10% off all avatar items, all in-game.
I don't know how Roblox is paying for this, by the way, because Roblox is actually the ones that are paying for these discounts, not the community. This is crazy. They're literally paying for the amount of discount that there is. So, yeah, let's spend more money that we're already losing. Ain't that a great idea? I mean, it's beneficial for the community, terrible for the Roblox investors. Dude, Roblox at least replaced a previous buyers. Yeah.
Items, minus a few exceptions. So, if you're going to buy something on Roblox and it's 1,000 Robux, well, now you only have to pay 900. You get 10% off everything. And then after 3 months, it goes up to 20%.
I thought it was 2 months. They said on their website 2 months. When did they bump it up to 3? I don't care. It's not a big deal, though. Does that mean after 6 months we can get a 30% discount? I'm kidding.
So now you're getting 20% off of pretty much everything on Roblox. That's amazing. Check this out. All private servers are now free. Free, unlimited private servers. It says in supported games. It's
in supported games. I'm guessing there's maybe there's going to be an option to make it free or not. Actually, no. That defeats the point of having this subscription perk then. I can assure you I've been a mod longer than just letting you know.
Every game. Again, there's a few exceptions.
Really
you know how games like Still a Brain Rot? I know. Boo! We hate that guy. Anyway, Still a Brain Rot. This server, it costs 80 Robux or something.
Oh, I thought it was 200. I guess they decreased the price.
Well, it's free. If you have Roblox Plus, it's free.
Sammy's not going to like that update. Because everyone's just going to create a private server just to farm money now. Knowing that no one's going to be able to steal your brain rots.
Just get free servers on every game. They're all free. That's awesome. Now, check this out. Direct Robux transfers to friends for free.
I kind of wish to be a mod again. Not gonna lie, I'm fine.
You can send Robux to your friends for free instantly with no fee. I didn't think Roblox would ever add Robux gifting, but they're doing it. They're adding it in, and that's awesome. And I can't wait for you guys to ask me every single day for free Robux.
That means we can now do tournaments in Roblox now. Only problem is half the people won't be able to get the Robux because they need parental approval first. Just to receive Robux, which is crazy stupid. It should only apply to if you're spending Robux or something like that. In my opinion. Why the frick does Creekra have that many servers? It's because he keeps canceling subscriptions, and then he has another one, and then he cancels it again. I don't know why he keeps creating new ones.
Because that's going to be amazing. You also get a new profile badge on your profile. So, like, if you go to your Roblox profile, you'll see I got the little premium thing right there. You see that? That's going to be going away, and it's going to be replaced with the Plus logo. So, if you have Roblox Plus, you'll get a little badge next to your name. Now, a lot of people are going to ask, well, what about my monthly Robux? Because with Roblox Premium, you get so much Robux a month. It just comes with it. Well, here's what Roblox is doing. For $5 a month, you get basically all of this. You don't get the monthly Robux anymore.
At least this crap ain't in Fortnite. I mean, they do have Fortnite Crew, and that's about it. It's still a great deal, even though they removed the 200 V-Bucks a month from it, because you get, like, 4 battle passes from it. Yeah, that's not why the Fortnite community's mad. It's the battle pass that they nerfed. They nerfed it too much.
Alright, you just get all this, and to be fair, all this is really good. I don't really care about them.
Oh, that and the fact that it costs more to get V-Bucks in Fortnite too.
Monthly Robux if I'm getting all of this. If you still want the monthly Robux, on top of that, you can pay extra to get either 500, 1,000, or 2,000.
So I'm guessing Roblox now has 4 subscription tiers again, just like they did with the Builders Club thing. Actually, no, Builders Club only had 3. Now there's 4. 4 tiers.
Robux a month. Does that make sense? So it's $5 for all of this, and then if you want that extra Robux every month, you can pay extra for that.
We don't know the prices of that yet, though.
Hopefully that makes sense. All this starts on April 30th, and for the people wondering, yes, you will need to rebuy it. Your Roblox Premium will not automatically transfer over, so you will have to repurchase this. Bye-bye Roblox Premium. It's gone. Okay, let's talk about...
Now let's talk about the bad. First off, these logos are absolutely terrible. I do not like them. Like, this is what I like to call the Roblox Kids and Roblox Select. Oh my gosh. A lot of people's blood's about to boil now.
Roblox Kids. I know this is going to make a lot of you guys mad. Okay? So Roblox is kind of...
First off, blue background, cringe.
Splitting the platform into 3 different sections. You've got kids under 9, okay? Roblox Kids, and yes, your app will now be blue if you...
It's so cringe. Why is it blue? Why is it blue? It looks so bad. I don't care if I'm 8 years old. I don't want a blue background. Oh my gosh. That is terrible.
We're under 9 years old. This is what your Roblox will look like. It'll have the little Roblox Kids logo.
By the way, if you don't do the age verification, you're going to default into Roblox Kids now. Which kind of sucks for some of you guys.
Oh, at the top. So if you're under 9, this is what your Roblox will look like, okay? Now, if you're between the ages of 9 to 15, which I imagine a lot of you guys are, then you get...
That's probably going to be the most popular group. The ages 9 to 15. You're going to be under this thing called Roblox Select.
Into this Roblox Select group. You got the little, badge at the top that says Roblox Select, and it's kind of like Roblox Kids, but you're a little bit older. Does that make sense? And then if you're 16 plus, you just get access to...
And if you're 16, you get access to everything. The act of being corny means saying or implying something corny.
All of Roblox, and you just have Roblox. Kind of like how it is now. Now, what's the difference? Now, I'm going to go through the differences here bear with me. There's a little bit of reading, okay? So if you're under 9 years old, you will be put into Roblox Kids. Roblox Kids will only have access to games with a minimal or mild content maturity label.
That right there. That right there is the biggest thing that is going to make a lot of you guys mad. Right there. This line right here. And for those who don't know what these are, minimal games are any game that is rated E for everyone. And mild games are games that are rated E10 or up. Which means if you are no longer able to access games that are even rated moderate anymore. That means you can no longer play games like Forsaken. You can't play a lot of the games that have guns in it now without parental consent first. Which... holy frick. And this also applies to people who are unage verified. And because of a certain game that I put inside the voting, I now am being forced to age verify. Ain't that great? Congratulations. Roblox officially won at getting my face. Sadly. And the way they did it is just freaking stupid. How are you going to restrict this? And no other gaming platform is doing this because it's just stupid. Like, what? That's just like saying a kid shouldn't be allowed to play No Man's Sky because No Man's Sky is rated T for teen. But in reality, frickin' No Man's Sky is one of the best games on the platform of any system. And this is the part where I crash out the most because again, now I have to age verify just to be able to play Forsaken, which is currently winning in the polls right now. Ain't that freaking stupid? So yeah.
All communication will be disabled by default, but
they already did. Technically, they already did that for anyone under the ages of 9 anyways. So that's not even new. But parents will have the option to enable chat, and in order to have a parent, you have to have the parent age verify first to prove that they're a parent, and then have like a link to the child. It's similar to how YouTube works in certain other places. So, yeah.
Parents will have the option to enable chat, and you also have a distinctive blue.
Can you give these kids the ability to turn that cringy blue background off? Like, that is terrible. Or at least give us other background colors that we can use. Because I'm not going to be using blue for Roblox. Like, bro. And it literally said, and it also is restricted to chat. However, chat is also restricted to trusted friends and users under 13. So maybe they're doing an overhaul to the age verification thing to where there was 6 groups. Maybe there's now only 3. Thankfully, that's probably going to be a good change because previously anyone under the age of 9 only had access to chat to anyone under... Well, I guess this is not really any different now, is it? It's the same thing, but maybe there's age groups, the 6 age groups plus this. And I'm guessing there's 2 types of... I'm guessing there's now kids, and then there's 2 tiers of select, and then there's 3 tiers of normal Roblox. It's crazy.
Background. So once again, your Roblox will look like that. Not gonna lie, I kind of like it. Yeah.
I don't. Why do you like it? It looks terrible.
When something happens, you gotta go tell that 3-person group chat with the weird name. Yeah, that group.
I kind of want that myself. Now, something really important. This is big. Pay attention, okay? If you have not done an age check on Roblox, if you have not done the age verification, Roblox will automatically put you in the Roblox Kids group.
Yep, and that's exactly what I was talking about. That is why I'm being forced to verify my age now. Because I have games that are currently winning the polls that I'm not going to be able to play without verifying my age now. I mean, I guess the good news is I'll have access to chat again, but to how many people? Probably no one, because, again, I'm 22 years old.
Okay, users who have not yet completed an age check will be limited to games rated minimal or mild, and all communication will be unavailable. No age check means you automatically get put into Roblox Kids. Now, as I tweeted here, I don't really mind putting kids in their own little section. That's fine. I don't like, however, that Roblox is just gonna automatically assume you're a kid if you don't do the age check, and well, guess what? Now you're with all the little kids in their little kid games. You guys know how I feel about age checks, but we're not going to get into that right now.
Right. It's just terrible. This whole system is... Oh, did you know that initial 2.2 update, the editor preview in the checkbox group's called EDP? What?
Now, what about the teenagers? What about the ages 9 to 15? Roblox...
They're not... By the way, these age groups, I don't think have anything to do with the United States. As you can tell, the highest age group is 16 plus. This is more the Europe and Australia age groups. That's basically what this is.
Select. Also, what the heck kind of name is Roblox Select? Like, what?
Yeah, I've questioned the need. I would have just called it Roblox Teen, dude. Why did they call it Roblox Select?
What does that even mean? Who came up with that? Probably this...
I'm very worried for my kids' age. They might be playing with fully grown men instead of, like, meeting people their age, and that is bad because I think some grown adults will... Yeah, that's always been a problem, but the problem with that is that adults circumvent the age verification. They purposely put themselves into lower age groups. That's why this age verification thing is useless. It's just crazy.
A person who came up with connections and experiences. Anyway, if you're between the ages of 9 to 15, you'll be put in Roblox Select, and you will have access to games with minimal, mild, or moderate content maturity.
That is basically Roblox in general. You already have access to anything T or below. You don't have access to M for mature, which I never had, and I probably never will, because I don't care about M for mature. Why have I been meeting more unbearable people? I don't know.
Where it gets a little bit confusing, so pay attention, okay? If you're between the ages of...
And yeah, here's where it gets confusing, because there's actually 2 age groups in Roblox Select. Not 1, 2 of them. Well, what the frick, man? So there's now, like, subdivisions of age groups inside of a major age group.
9 to 12, you will be able to see the in-game chat, but unless your parent gives you permission, you will not be able to use the in-game chat, okay?
What the frick is the point of that? So if you're 9 to 12, you can see the chat, but you can't chat. What's the point of that? They're still going to see explicit content in it. Unless if they, again, enable it.
But once you hit ages 13 to 15, the chat will be enabled by default. So basically, you have to be 13 plus to use Roblox chat now.
Yeah, it looks like they're restricting chat to anyone 13 and older. So that's, I guess if you're a preteen, you just got nerfed, unless if you have parental consent to chat first. Yeah. I'm guessing that means if your age is 9 to 12 or something like that, you're going to now need your parents' permission to be able to use chat first. Which is great for that age group anyway. To be honest, I do support that part, but the part where it's just so dumb that you just show the chat anyway. I'm in the 9 to 12 age group, but my other accounts are 18 plus. Yeah, because this whole update is just going to cause more kids to circumvent the age verification. I can guarantee that's going to happen.
The parent gives you permission. That's essentially what you need to know. And then if you're 16 plus, well, nothing really changes. It's just kind of Roblox like it is now.
Yep, and yeah. And guess what? There's probably 3 subdivisions in 16 plus because of the 16 to 17 age group. the 18 to 20 age group, and then the 21 plus age group. Well, if you're going to put me in the same tier as someone I can't chat with, how stupid are you people?
Now, again, I actually, and this might be a hot take, some of you guys might be mad at me for this. I think this is a good idea. Putting kids in their own little section, I think that's great. I don't.
Yeah, I think it's great that they're doing that. Until you realize that it's more of a, you kind of have to do the age check now. Wow.
Like this, though. I do not like that if you're not age verified that they put you with the kids too. That's a little bit too far for me. This guy said Roblox daycare.
Roblox daycare. Right.
Yeah, basically.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god!
Skip.
Oh, yeah, we got Roblox daycare now. Okay, now let's talk about this. In order to publish games on Roblox...
This next part is really bad as well. You now have to have a Roblox Plus subscription just to be able to publish a game. Oh my gosh. And you have to ID verify too.
You have to pay money now. So here's how this is going to work. This is from Roblox themselves. So anybody can make a game on Roblox and personally play it. Okay, so anybody can load up Roblox Studio, make a game, and that's fine. You don't have to pay money for that. But if you want to publish the game, if you want the public to be able to play it, if you want it on Roblox, well, then now we're going to have to pay money. So in order to publish a game to 16...
It looks like you have to be 16 and older. Come on, man. I know a lot of good games that were made by 13-year-olds that are on Roblox. And now they do this. And plus you have to ID verify. I didn't get my first government ID until I was 18 years old, after I graduated from high school. Because back then, when I was that age, IDs were not necessary. If more and more updates like this appear online, all of a sudden you're going to need to get an ID if you're a kid, man. How is a 16-year-old even going to get an ID anyway? I mean, unless if they're trying to get their driver's license, but I didn't get my first ID until I was 18, so... if there's other people who are like me, that means you have to wait an extra 2 years longer than some other people do, just to publish a freaking game. Like, I honestly don't understand this change at all, either. Like, I feel like they should allow anyone up the minimum of 13 to be able to make Roblox games public with parental consent. Like, bro. And then just have the parent review the game, and then all of a sudden, bro.
Yo! Yo, what's up, Buglin?
What's up?
Plus players, you have to have done an age check. Your account has to be...
Oh yeah, of course you have to have done the age check.
In good standing, and you have to have an account on Roblox for
I'm just
at least
happy
2
it's not
days.
Fortnite that's doing this.
Right? And I don't understand why the most popular game in the world's gotta have this much power, dude.
It's just to publish the 16 plus players, and look, let's be honest, most people in Roblox are under that age, so I don't know why you would ever do this. That seems like a bad idea. In order to publish to all ages, everybody, well, now you have to be ID verified, you have to have 2-factor authentication on your account, you have to have an active Roblox Plus subscription, and you have to go through an evaluation process, which they give details on down here. It's basically a safety check. Roblox will use a bunch of different systems to process your game, check it over, make sure...
Oh, it's like YouTube's copyright ID claiming thingy. That they scan your video for to see if it has any copyrighted music or any video parts of it. This one does have copyrighted material in it, obviously. Because if it didn't, we wouldn't be watching Creekcraft right now. But this abides by fair use because I'm actually doing commentary on it, so that's why I do this. So now they're just gonna scan to see if it's appropriate too. I'm not sure how great it is.
everything's good before it gets published on the platform with all the other games. Now, let's talk about this, okay? Having all new Roblox games go through an evaluation process, I actually think that's a good idea. There's a lot of games on Roblox.
Now, I think this is a great idea, but I also think that there are some good 13-year-olds that make Roblox games. So why are we restricting them from being able to create whatever they want? We should just allow the parents to at least have access to their systems for creating games with them. Not just straight up outright banning all these good developers from making a Roblox game.
By the way, Odin, just letting you know, one of their employees, Luke the Stickmaster, I'm pretty sure it was, got popular when he was like 15 too.
Right. Alex Demise says, I got my first strike because of cursed stuff. The stupid AI just scans the short, and I got my first strike because it doesn't have humor. Wow. Well, the good news is strikes expire after 90 days. When I first did YouTube, they never expired.
By the way, Odin, when are you going to react to BeaterBot 2024 highlights twin? I've been asking for 2 days.
That's coming in this that's coming after this video.
Okay, let's go.
I just wanted to put this video.
It's 11 minutes long, and I will be making sure you click on the right thing.
Yeah, I just wanted to put this one in line just because I think this is important to talk about because it's so stupid.
Blocks. Actually, I could show you right now.
Now you see me? Now you don't. Did you see me? Bro.
Just look up Club, and I'm sure you'll see a bunch of games right here that are just...
Oh, these are the 18-plus games. I think you still need to do an ID
you know
verification
what,
to play those.
You know what the club games remind me of?
What?
Public Bathroom Simulator.
Right, that's basically what some of them are.
Obviously not great. Like, oh look, there's that one Teddy game back on the platform. Having a multi-day process that your game has to go through in order to get published on the platform will hopefully stop games like that. So I'm okay with that. That's fine. It's not a big deal. Having to have two-factor authentication on your account.
2FA, I support that too. If you don't have 2FA, you're just gonna create there's just no verification at all to create a game.
That's fine. Not a big deal. Everyone should have that anyway. Like, literally, if you don't have two-factor authentication on, you should go turn it on because that stops your Roblox account from getting hacked. So that should just be on every account, period. Now, this might be a hot take. I don't know. This might be a hot take. Let me know. I even don't mind games requiring you to be ID verified. I actually agree with this. And I know...
Look, the only reason I agree... Look, being ID verified to publish a game is good on paper because it stops bad people from making multiple offenses more than once because they have your name. But again, it restricts younger people from, or people like me who couldn't get an ID until late just to be able to do anything.
To get roasted for this in the comments, that's fine. I agree with Roblox that in order to upload games, you should have to give Roblox your ID. Now, I know a lot of people are going to be like, well, Creek, that's giving up your personal information. That's giving up your private information. You're doxing yourself. What the heck? Why are you saying that? Look, in order to upload games on any platform, you have to give your ID.
It's literally the same. Xbox, PlayStation, you got to verify who you are in order to actually publish a game on the store. It's no different. It's no different here. The fact that Roblox didn't have that before is why there was so many spam games everywhere, because they just didn't have any verification. But again, this could be... There are both pros and cons to this, so... I'm going to remain neutral on this.
Xbox, you have to give your ID. PlayStation, you have to give your ID. Steam, you have to give your ID. Epic Game Store, you got to give your ID. Nintendo Switch, you got to give your ID. Even itch.io, you have to give your ID. And the reason for that is just, well, number one, taxes. If you make any sort of money, you have to pay taxes, and Roblox needs your ID in order to send you tax forms. That's just the law. But also, number two, just in case someone uploads something bad, the police can easily trace it back to you. So I actually don't mind having to be ID
kind of
verified.
like surveillance, though. But at least it might be the end of condo games on Roblox for sure. Because now if you do it, they can freaking call the police on you, which is crazy as it seems, but That's just crazy.
Now, Roblox does say if you don't have an ID, like if you're under 13, you can just use your parents' ID, which, okay, fine.
Okay. What?
I don't like the fact you have to have a Roblox Plus subscription, though. I know a lot of
Yeah,
people...
that's the only thing I don't like. Why are we restricting publishing games to the rich? I don't understand that part.
People are going to say, well, it's just $5. Well, not really. It's $5 every month, okay? You have to have an active Roblox Plus subscription. If it was a one-time fee of $5, okay, we could talk about that. But it's not. It's $5 every month.
That's like basically $60 a year that you have to spend in order to publish anything on Roblox, basically. $60 a year. That is that's more expensive than my Piscart subscription, I think. Which allows me to create thumbnails and stuff.
$60 a year, which for a kid, that's a lot of money. All right, that is
for a kid, or even for me at 16, that was a lot of money because I didn't make any allowance at all when I was a kid. Allowance didn't exist. It was either you do a chore or you just get grounded. That's basically how it was. It's really just terrible in general.
Bunch. Whenever I was a kid, single mom, we didn't have a lot of money. I probably wouldn't have been able to do that.
I'm not saying my childhood was terrible. I'm saying this update is terrible. I just want to clarify that.
Not to mention, what about all the old games on Roblox that don't have active developers?
That is true. A lot of these games are going to be delisted. Do they delist games or they just not receive updates?
That aren't going to have a Roblox Plus subscription because they're no longer active. So now all of those games are just going.
If all the games that already are on the platforms, if their owners do not have Plus, do their games get unlisted? That is a great question. Because if they do, at some point, every single game in the Roblox homepage is going to eventually be unlisted in like 50 years. Which is bad. Really bad. It's like there's no point of buying a Game Pass in the game because you know it's just going to be terrible.
To get unpublished.
I think we need to fight Roblox on that one. We can't let games just get unpublished. It just shouldn't be allowed to be updated as long. But that's just stupid. This is just a cash grab from Roblox HQ. Like, brother.
That seems like a really big problem. No, look, a lot of game platforms do make you pay money to upload a game. If you want to upload a game to Steam, you have to pay $100. If you want to upload a game to Epic, I think it's also $100. Xbox, it's like $1,000 plus.
$1,000 for Xbox? Dang.
Is my mic okay?
Yeah.
Station, it's like $1,000 plus. Like, what I'm trying to say is it's not a crazy idea. Almost every other gaming platform also makes you pay them money to upload a game. The problem here
That's good.
Is Roblox has always said it's free. Anybody can make anything. Well, not anymore.
Not anymore. It's not free anymore.
You have to have an active Roblox Plus subscription. And I think that's going to limit the amount of creativity and new developers that you see on the platform. And overall, I think it's a bad idea, man. I really do. Now, I get why they're doing it, because by doing this, they're basically getting rid of all the bad games. I get why they're doing it. It just kind of sucks. You know, it just kind of sucks. Yeah, here's what it looks like in order to publish to everyone.
Start identification.
Does
someone request about you after yours?
Your account status has to be in good standing, so no moderation against your account. You have to provide your government ID. You have to do an age check, which, again, y'all know how I feel about age checks. We're not even going to talk about that. I've already talked about that a million times. Two-step verification, and you have to have the active Roblox Plus subscription. I also like this post by Mia G here. She says, in many...
How long until this video's over, Arden?
I think there's like a couple minutes left, not too long.
There's about a minute.
Some situations, think about it. In many countries and banks, minors are not allowed to make purchases online with their cards. That's crazy. Now that you think about that.
This video has been on, this stream has been on for 2 hours, I just realised.
And the second, not every country allows purchases on Roblox. Which ones don't allow it? I didn't even know about that part.
I can tell you all of them. Give me a second.
Oh my gosh. This is a really bad update. This is probably even worse than age verification.
All the countries that don't allow purchases in Roblox are.
No, the bad thing is that Odin mentioned this.
Well, these are all the banned countries. So Algeria, China, Egypt, Iraq, North Korea, Oman, Palestine, Qatar, Russia, Turkey. Other notable restrictions are Iran. I'm pretty sure they let them do it still, though. Then...
A lot of the Middle East did chat restrictions already.
Yeah, Algeria, China, Egypt, Iraq, North Korea, Oman, Palestine, Qatar, Russia, and Turkey. All of them don't do that.
Is that... Odin mentioned this to me, that since, like, I have a baby face everyone's telling me about, I do...
Like, you don't have a baby face... Listen, you don't have a baby face, but...
I need to do age verification in my face.
Josh, if I were you, I'd just use your ID, bro.
Yeah, exactly. That's
exactly what I told him, because the AI is just going to think he's young, and then they're going to put him in Roblox Kids, and you don't want to be put in Roblox Kids.
Odin, are you going to play the video?
Yeah.
Countries and banks, minors are not allowed to make purchases online with their cards. Not every country allows purchases on Roblox. So if you're in one of those countries, you just can't publish games now.
Yeah,
Roblox
terrible. That's why I said this update is terrible. It removes creativity from certain countries.
Bro, Odin, just play the video.
I'm trying to, but I'm also supposed to be talking about this.
Odin can talk, Blake.
This is also based on a USD price, which makes it more expensive for some people in other countries, and that's true. It may be $5 in America, it might be $10 in your country, or $20 or $30. I don't know. And if you ever stop paying for your subscription, you can no longer update your game. Like that's a problem. Like I said, on Steam, it's a one-time fee. You pay a one-time fee, boom, your game's up on the platform. This is a recurring thing. And also, real quick, to be fair to Steam, yes, you have to pay $100, but once your game makes over $1,000, they actually refund you that money. So it's not really like you're paying $100, it's more like an investment. Roblox doesn't have that here. They're just kind of taking your money every month. On top of the other 70% of money that they're also taking because of all their other fees and shares. You know what I mean? Like, Roblox is taking a lot of money now. Like, I don't know how I feel. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. I can't wait to read them. They're gonna be spicy.
This whole freaking thing, I didn't think it was gonna get any worse.
Bro, I genuinely thought Roblox was healing.
Nope. Nope. Not anymore. This is going to ruin creativity on the platform more than anywhere else. And certain countries don't even allow you to have a subscription on Roblox. So that's just going to cause even more problems.
Right, let's go.
Creativity is being ruined.
Bro, Garlic Garden has so much nostalgia, but it's really not that fun.
I don't really know what the frick to say. I don't know what to say. First off, now I'm being forced to do age verification in order to play games like Forsaken, which are currently winning in the polls right now. Second, the ruin of creativity. If I were you,
I would just move Roblox out of the rotation next year.
I really don't understand why they make a really bad change after they started making good changes. Oh, I know why, because they're trying to cover up for this nonsense that they just posted.
Well, you can still play Forsaken on YouTube Kids, you know that, right?
No, you can't, because it's rated moderate.
Oh, yeah, YouTube Kids is for.
It's for
what's
mild
YouTube Kids for?
and for minimal.
You tell me I can't be separate.
Wait, and then select is
Select
mild,
is your
moderate.
Is mild, moderate, and minimal, and then 16 Roblox is basically the same thing, unless if you use an ID to verify you're 18 plus to play the restricted games. Which
Do you want to know something stupid? In the 16, if people are 16, since they automatically all get chat, if they're talking to 18-year-olds, that's technically what Roblox was trying to stop anyway. Because 18-year-olds would be talking to minors. Because 16 is considered minor.
yeah, that is.
Well,
17 is
some
too.
Some people consider 18 minor too. A lot of people consider 19.
I would
real
consider
adult.
I would consider it too, because a lot of 18-year-olds nowadays and even are just not mature. They don't act like they're supposed to anymore.
bro, I'm turning 18 this year, and I'm actually so mad at Roblox right now.
Yeah, this is the dumb. This I cannot believe it. Roblox found a way.
I'm just happy I quit Roblox when I did.
Roblox found a way
I was gonna quit.
to make an update worse than age verification.
I should have kept my promises to quit Roblox in 2021, and then I just decided to come back to it.
And what's up, Gradient? Welcome back to this rant about why this game continues to fall apart.
Earlier, me and Gradient were arguing in chat. Alright, Peterbot 2024 highlights.
Alright, next up is Peterbot 2024 highlights.
Do you think
Wrong
I'll
year.
have time to submit a vid?
That's 2023, Odin. Okay, now it's 2024.
And it's 11 minutes, as I'm guessing the first one.
Yeah, it's that one.
Gradient says everything is dead. Right. This is just a cash grab.
I
in
have
my
both of you
opinion.
muted on Discord, so all I can do is hear you guys through YouTube, because I want to hear the music of the montage tone.
You're
Okay, I'll just call y'all back.
I'm only here to
Alright. First Grace, now Pressure, now Roblox. Yeah.
You're Odin.
Yeah.
Oh, so do you think I will have time before you end the stream to like submit another vid?
I think so.
Mm.
I mean, it's only 6:16 right now.
16?
Yeah. Yeah, there is no beating it. I cannot beat this guy for sure. I'm not even close to half of the people in Fortnite right now. I'm just terrible at the game. But this guy is the number one guy in like a couple years ago.
My God.
Like, look how fast this guy builds. He builds faster than I can even comprehend. Like, people like Peterbot are the reason why they had to make Zero build, because there's no competing against that.
You will naturally have to go.
Alright, Josh.
Alright, see ya.
Blake says he builds fast too. Yes, he does. Blake does build fast too, because I've seen it. And I've died several times because of it. Link's got even faster. Oh, dang. Alright, I guess I'm cooked even more now. Builder of today versus destroyed of tomorrow. Oh no, not a news break notification. Why now? What? What is all right? I don't even know where to begin with that one, bro. Yeah, I don't know how I would be able to beat that. There's just no beating that. I could beat him once or twice. The problem with Fortnite esports, though, is that a couple years ago, he was the only player at this level of skill, which kind of makes it a little bit less entertaining to watch the esport because you already know who's going to win. And if you're in America, we have what's called sports betting, and you can bet on who wins, and it's pretty easy if that's going to be how it is. Ink says, Twin, that's the point of every sport and esport. I mean, not really. There's a bunch of teams that are close and similar to the same skill level. Like last year in baseball, we had not the Twins. We had the Dodgers and the Blue Jays in the World Series. That series was 7 games long, which means it's a good series because each team won a game at least 3 times against each other. But then there's others. Now you can argue that there is slight problem this year in baseball because the American League is just terrible this year. Tyler Loop finally gets sacrificed, but I'm just happy Steelers made the playoffs. Yeah, but I didn't think. But the entire AFC last year was bad. Literally, the entire conference. Because they just cannot compete against a lot of the NFC teams. Like, as we saw with the Patriots in the Super Bowl, it was just not great. You'll watch the element who tried to fake a man by Unbridled Joy. Alright, that will come after this video. This guy screams a lot. The wide receiver is in AFC is DK. The best wide receiver in the AFC is DK Metcalf. Best quarterback is Lamar, even though he kind of struggles. Best running back is Henry Beast. Tight end is Steelers number 80. I mean, yeah, we had some of the best players, but we also have a lot of the worst ones as well. And then a lot of And what happened in our season is that a lot of our people, or a lot of our players, got injured, so we were forced to use even worse players for a lot of the season. This is not the first time this type of season happens. Your wide receiver is Raps, besides Zay Flowers. Yeah. And again, a lot of our players got injured too. Our defense and offense both suffered casualties like crazy. I think watching this is going to disencourage a lot of people from playing builds. Well, then again, there's also skill-based matchmaking, and even though it's very controversial as it is, I'm probably never going to get into a lobby like this in casuals, which is probably a good thing for me because I'm not going to be able to compete. Yay, my O key is okay again. I'm Unreal in Reload and I'm almost champion at Battle Royale. Right now, last season I was Unreal in both though. Yeah, that's basically sums it up. I think they did get rid of a lot of ranked modes recently. Rocket Racing is now the next victim to that. They got rid of that game completely though, so... Yeah, if I want to ever play ranked again, I'm going to have to play a different mode now, and it's going to probably be one I suck at. Unless if I become like Bush Camp Dad and try not to fight anyone, but I don't know. To be honest with you, I'm better at Fall Guys ranked than I am at Fortnite ranked. And Fall Guys didn't even qualify for next season because no one watched it this season, so... Yeah, they've missed out on the summer. Which is very sad.
Look at this stuff. Look at this stuff. At least that's what my life sounds. Lets me believe.
Real.
Not gonna lie, I thought someone joined my VC when I heard that Discord noise, but it was not me this time. Okay, that one was real though.
Like a younger Cole, to be honest. What is this?
Yeah.
Is it Chinese?
It's no. It's like thrifty, but it's like online. So it's like list their shit.
Yeah, no one stands a chance against Peterbot. I don't know why. I wish there was like a million different people that are at like Peterbot's skill level, so that the esport would actually be entertaining to watch. That's the thing. If that was the case, it'd feel like a very elite tournament. Yeah, this is why this is why certain people in I'm guessing America, North America region is screwed basically. Ow, my cat's climbing me. Hi, Cutie. You come to watch Fortnite as well. Or instead, we get this stupid advert, and that's nice. I can't see! My cat is in the way. She's being very cuddly today. Oh, pause the video. That's my laundry alarm. It's time to rotate the laundry again. Give me a second, chat. This will be the last time I change the laundry during this live stream. Dang, it's cold in here. My favorite Blackie is back. I guess for now, I'll just put this all on the floor. And then we go wash everything else, I guess. Except my weighted blanket, because that thing is probably going to mess up the washer. Ooh, no. Gonna wash my pillows. They've probably never been washed in a while. Oh snap, forgot to take the laundry out of the washer. Oops. Silly me. Some smell like vinegar. Take my remaining stuff. Might need one more load actually, because this comforter didn't fit in the wash. But everything else did. Alright. My keyboard is fricked up, it's spamming O's. Alright. Wait, what? I got a message on Discord. Where? Is he still timed out? No, he's not. Alright, anyways, let's continue. These clips are insane. I don't even know where to begin. How do you beat this? Like, you don't. You just don't. I guess there's one hat I can't wash because it has a light filter. Sucks. How do you replace the battery? Not very far.
Oh my fucking god! One is the, oh my fucking god! That's order! Order! Dad, let's go! Oh my god! No, I know the guy.
And the pretty good thing, you're like, all like, I just want to pitch black.
What is this advert?
What you want to do is save hundreds when Liberty Mutual customizes your car insurance.
That's great, but can you ask your friend to stop digging into the green?
I can ask, but he's not going to. Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, 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 liberty.
More stupid adverts. Ain't that amazing?
Oh my! What?
Yeah, what? Is he up there? 100? 100?
That is ordered.
This guy's the biggest screamer I've ever heard. Someone got a package? Oh, no, never mind.
Get off to get a mess.
Let's fucking go!
Yeah, one's on me.
Oh my god!
30, 60.
Okay. 91.
Next level. Come on. Bro, I can't even like add it up like that. It won't like register, bro.
That's what they all say.
On my mother's life, you are fucking cheating!
No, it's just that the skill gap grew big over the last couple of years. This is why nowadays I'd be thankful if I even made it to gold, because, or even platinum like I did one time, or even diamond. I made it to diamond somehow before. Probably never happening again because the skill gap's probably grown even more. But once you reach diamond, you're just getting killed by everyone. So that was just like one lucky season, though. I still want to know when Fortnite's actually officially going to be launching Rank 2.0, because they're overhauling it. And I don't know why they haven't released it yet, because I thought it was going to release this season in Season 2. Might not be this, it might be in Season 3 now, when they overhaul Ranked mode. Because I don't think they would overhaul it during, the first mini-season. Oh, yeah, that's right. They're doing a mini-season next season. What is it? I forgot what it was. Oh, I'm guessing this was FNCS. I'm guessing now it's FNCS. And that's the video. Alright, we still got 49 minutes left, so we're about to react to the next video. Who was it again? Oh, yeah. It's from Gradient. Alright, the video is called The Element Who Tried to Fake a Man by Unbird Joy. Oh, it's a YTP. It's based on this video, The Man Who Tried to Fake an Element. It's an hour long. Thank goodness we're not watching that. Because it would take me 2 hours to finish that.
Enrico Fermi may just be the luckiest fucker to ever win a Nobel Prize.
What? I'm sorry, what?
Enrico Fermi may just be the luckiest fucker to ever win a Nobel Prize. Fermi is Italy's top physicist. At the age of just 5.5 million, he had been made the Pope. You see,
He's been made the Pope at 5.5 million years old.
Trying to do the unthinkable. They were trying to count to 2. The periodic...
They're trying to count to 2. 1, 2,
Table back in Fermi's time looked a little like this. Similar
Breaking Bad, for real?
You're familiar with, but with a lot of Reese's Pieces. So how does one go about creating a new element? Well, on paper,
Where's element 43?
it's basically impossible. Positive hydrogen has 1 proton. Helium has 1 proton. Lithium has 1 proton. And if you keep doing this, you'd eventually get to the heaviest element in the known world, uranium, which has 1 proton. An element...
I'm starting to question what I learned in science.
Is determined entirely by its determination. Carbon-12 with 666 protons is
666 protons. Now, I don't think there's an element that has 668 or 666 protons in it.
66 neutrons is hell. Carbon-14, which has 1 proton, is radioactive.
What is with the 1 proton? Everything in this video, I guess, has 1 proton, I guess.
And at random, it will fire off a Fermi to account for that energy imbalance. We call this chaos, and what you're left with has 1 proton. Purely by having 1 too many Jenga neutrons, the carbon decarbonized and transformed into nothing. Fermi's idea was
That's not how it works. Matter could not be created or destroyed.
go to the White House to just shit. This catapulted Fermi into overnight fame. He was Italy's pride and joy, and obviously, he had been wrong. He hadn't created elements 93 and 94. He had created elements 94 and 93. When Fermi declared that he had made new elements, he did so because he was the Pope. Fermi would go
He did so because he was the Pope.
on to stop pursuing the hunt for new elements.
Watch when your brother's voice changes. Alright, we'll watch that after this.
That chase would be taken up by not Fermi. The discovery of the real element 93 was weirdly short-lived. Their publication was met with silence from the silence community. No one dared acknowledge the half-assed
They were
spelling
met with silence from the silence community. Haha, now I wonder what the silence community is gonna do.
attempt less to give the Ellis Island immigration officials any inspiration. Glenn, from a young age, has 1 proton. After his family
Glenn has 1 proton.
decided to explode. An 11-year-old Glenn decided to add an extra N to his name, and on another day, as a 24-year-old chemistry student strolling through the Berkeley campus, Glenn decided to add another extra N to his name. Seaborg would eventually work his way up through the lab, and with Edwin McMillan gone, he asked if he could add another 6 extra N's to his name.
What? Glenn. Also, why on mobile? Because I don't have a PC.
It really is like an absurdly delicate game of Jenga. So yeah, Jenga. The story we care about involves 25% of the
Why did they use the atomic bomb as a picture for the plutonium?
world's entire plutonium supply in Berkeley. By this point, they have enough plutonium for
Was that actually... I mean, I'm pretty sure that was real. But do we really need to put the atomic bomb in a video? Because the plutonium is also used in nuclear energy reactors. Like
94 million bombs. So Glenn and his team have to reinvent the wheel. Instead of starting with uranium, just start with uranium. To go back to the Jenga analogy, you're trying to flatten a city or two. Essentially, though, the
what do you
time
mean you're trying to flat a city or two?
went something like this. America dropped a nuclear bomb in the middle of Chicago.
Oh. Everyone in Chicago is dead. According to that logic. Bro, imagine if our country actually did something like that. Just accidentally bombs Chicago. Well, first off, no one would be living in Illinois. And second, how would you even react?
If they had made the mushroom cloud, and unbelievably, they did not. These were named after 2 of the field's greatest minds, Lyndon Johnson, and me. Both of them had passed gas just months earlier. Every other lab could do nothing but watch as Berkeley added ketchup to the periodic table. There are a lot of famous Einstein quotes out there, but there was one I saw.
Adding ketchup to the periodic table of elements would be hilarious.
The very first time while researching this video. This is what Einstein had to say on the topic of making new elements. Nothing. The basic setup is easy enough to describe. You have a target and you have a bullet. Except both the target and the bullet are the target, and the target is almost certainly the bullet, and also the target is inside a target. We have a lot of your
1 day of beam time. Why does that have $10,000? And 1 month of beam time is $1 million.
uranium on Uranus, about 5.5 million metric tons. 1 gram of uranium costs about 13 cents. A gram of Einsteinium costs about 13.1 cents. While the Americans were busy building a bomb, the Soviets were busy doing their bomb. The Soviet nuclear program owes...
The Soviets were too busy doing your mom. Are you for real right now?
Start to God. The Soviets wrote directly to the Pope and basically demanded a few months of beam time. First, a small lab in Sweden claims they found God. No you didn't, says Berkeley. Your equipment is cheap, and your tests not alpha enough. I agree, says Dubna, and then they both bullied Sweden.
I agree, says Dumnuff. What? I feel sorry if you're Russian watching this, because this video's done nothing but insult your country. Wow.
Till basically Sweden caused a radioactive end spill that resulted in 27 people had nearly 3 ends shaved off their name. Dubna then swoops in with even better results and claims 102 for their own. Then Dubna bullied Sweden until basically Dubna claimed 104, 103, 103, 3, 104, 4, and then 101, 101, 105. So fast that all the Americans could do was split in half. 1 proton split in half.
1 proton split in half, and I really don't understand what I just watched. What have we learned today? We've learned that Russia and California bully Sweden. That's all I learned. Amu Sam says, wait, did I get banned? Banned from what? Alright, next video. One of my messages is gray. Probably just... I don't know. I actually don't know. Fair enough. I'm going to search it word for word. When your brother's voice changes. I hate... Why? Who uses the apostrophe when we're not in a formal thing? It's made by Yana Alalahi. That's this one right here. I guess there's only 2 of them. It's actually a YouTube short.
Ha, bitch!
Why are they playing video games with a shoe? You couldn't afford a controller?
Bro, come on! Anyway, I'm heading to sleep, don't. Good night.
Whatever, man.
The next day.
Good morning, bro. Oh, you're still playing? Get a life, man. Anyway, I'm getting breakfast. What do you want?
Large falafel sandwich.
Large falafel sandwich.
Extra shoppa. Anyway, hop on. Let's play another game.
Yes, sir.
That is probably a little deep of a voice. What's that? Nothing new, right? Good, nothing new. Nothing new is not bad or good. So, I'll take it. Well, so far movie night's been pretty interesting. And if you were here during the Roblox part of the whole movie night, you're probably not going to be too happy with what the frick they just announced they were releasing next month in the middle of May. But now watch whose backpack is this. What? Who is this guy that... I don't know who that guy is that is in Discord. We are... What inning is this? The third, and we're losing to Arizona. Who is it from? Reno AKH.
Okay, guys, whose backpack is this?
I think I've seen this video before, actually.
Is it Billy? Marcus?
Bro just found random images of people.
Emily? Jonathan? Brian?
These are not even school kids, by the way.
Jamal?
I don't even know what to say about the Jamal stereotype. Come on, man.
Or Saad ابن عبد العزيز ابن علي اسماعيل شك شاك شوك بالله 2 شاورما 1 بيبسي زياده بطاطا بدون سلطه مع جنينه بيبسي بارده بس بدون ثلج ولك حموده ادفي البلاي ستيشن احسن ما اكسرها على راسك هسه وروح انقل جهز حالك للنوم محمد عبد الله. Okay.
Look, I don't think people's names from the Middle East are actually that long. There's only one name America actually recognizes and remembers by heart from the Middle East, and it's not a good name, by the way. It's literally the name of a terrorist. Which, if Roblox gets banned in my country, are you gonna make a short and are you gonna same name? Well, I usually already post when Roblox does get banned in certain countries. I have been doing that as of recent. And actually, Roblox just made a new update coming out in May. If you are under the age of 8, or if you're 8 or younger, you're no longer going to be able to play moderate rated games unless if you have parental consent first. Which is basically games like Forsaken. It's basically crazy. Do you even know what country or what Corey I'm in? Let me try to remember. There's a lot of Middle Eastern viewers I've had. I've had Egyptians, I've had Iranians, I've had Turkish viewers, which Turkey already banned Roblox though. So it's definitely not that one. Oh, you might be the one from Iran. No, I'm wrong. That's Saudi Arabia. I see it now. Why did I say Iran? I'm such an idiot. But yeah, I don't know if I haven't heard anything from Saudi Arabia on banning Roblox. I don't even know what to expect coming the next several months. And also, Roblox Kids gets this ugly blue background. Like, no one wants to use that. Thank goodness, thank goodness that we have a bunch of other games to play too, but, dang. Watch Learning to Cook. Learning to Cook. What the frick did that say? Fly, Pink Floyd. Oh, I guess it's a song. It's by Junpei Zaki. This guy. Why does he look like Shrek?
Learning to cook. From my comments today.
From my comments? Oh no.
Today's dish, onion soup. First, kidnap Mr. Beast for money.
What? Yeah, don't take cooking advice from your comments.
Hey guys, that'd be illegal. Get a bowl. Buy onions from a villager. You'll like to buy some onions. I got money. Chop the onion. Smell the onion. Cook the onion. Add salt.
Cook the onion.
Sacrifice a villager. Add chicken stock. Enjoy. Learning to.
This was. What do you mean by you can't do it? Your eyes hurt. Look, I get onions makes your eyes hurt, but it's not permanent like that. Bro, just cut the onions just to cut the onions. Yeah. Well, I really don't know what that was. What? I'm probably just gonna copy and paste that, because I do not have Arabic on my keyboard. They say my hunger's a problem. Oh. I had to copy it on the web version. No! Actually, let's go to an app I like to call Light. This is called... Oh crap, I forgot to turn on my ad blocker, eh? I forgot to turn on my ad blocker. Whatever. And then I just go to my channel. Why am I not signed in? It's whatever. Why is this the first thing that appears? That's not even my video, but it's still hilarious. That's me when I was Beef Boss. They still haven't taken down Beef. Actually, they did take down Beef Boss. I was so sad. And then I gotta find my comments section. Oh, wait. Do I not have access to this here? Hold on. I need to... What is that recommendation? Whoa. The frick? Is this an ad? What are these frickin' ads? These are not these are not the recommendations I get on YouTube at all. Not even close. I'm trying to just copy and paste a message. That's all I'm trying to do. But I guess I gotta go on a different browser. My guy, what have you been watching? I haven't been watching any of that, actually. This is just... YouTube is different whenever I go on that on YouTube like that. So, what I'm going to do is go to Studio instead. Because, again, I don't have an Arabic keyboard. Close that. I'm going to zoom in. What happened? I'm going to zoom in. Bruh. I'm going to zoom in. Oh my heck. I guess we're not going to zoom in, so... Oh, for frick's sakes. You know what? Screw it. Let's just go to YouTube. Go to my channel. This is why I hate... This is why it's so difficult for me to do anything on mobile, dude. Copy. Oh... Come on. Stop. Copy. I'll just add M to it. Bro, just let me copy it. I don't have an Arabic keyboard. I can't type that. I'm gonna kill this. I'm gonna kill YouTube. Let me copy and paste. It disappears. I guess I gotta be quicker than that. It's gotta be... You have to have dexterity just to be able to copy and paste now. You know what? I have a better idea. Go down where I was. Screenshot it because iPhone thankfully has a built-in feature that allows you to copy and paste the text that it sees. It might get a little confused here, though, because when YouTube or when there are left to right and right to left languages combined, it gets very confused. Because Arabic is actually read from right to left instead of normal. So I'm thankful that the copy and paste actually worked out that time. I don't know if this is the right video because I can't read the language, but it's definitely from the right person. It has to be. Yeah, this has to be it. That Loki took way too... Probably the second one. Wait, the second one? Three mountains of meat to the face? What is going on in that other? Okay, never mind the first one. So the one we were watching then. Took way too long. Yeah, this would have been easier if if I knew how the Arabic keyboard worked, but I do not because I'm from the United States. We don't. Most people do not speak Arabic where I'm from, so we would not know. No subtitles? Oh, nice. Elijah says, do you play Gorilla Tag? No. I don't have a VR.
Odin,
What's up, Lost?
are you streaming?
Yeah.
Why are you in a voice chat?
I've just been here since the start of the stream. We had a couple people join it earlier.
Let me connect my headphones. What the hell movie is it?
I honestly don't know what he's saying right now. Somebody suggested something in another language, so I wish I could tell you. I think this is a music video, though, that someone suggested, though.
This movie sucked.
I forgot text reads left to, or reads right to left in Arabic, so it's just so different. HPS Short says Goofy. Is the song fire? I can't tell you because I don't know what the guy is saying.
So why are you watching it?
Because someone suggested me to watch this. Props to the one letter in the Arabic alphabet being a long, giant L. That literally looks like a giant L. And then... Yeah?
Did you balance your clothes out in the washing machine?
I tried to.
It does not sound like it.
It is, but Odin doesn't know. There's a lot of the letters look like J's. And then there's some other ones that look like backwards S's.
Why is your most popular video only Lep's World?
I don't know. I still don't know. I don't know.
It's been like that for forever.
It's been that popular forever, but I don't know why everyone likes Lep's World. That game did nothing but make me rage. It's almost like, maybe we have to play it as a freaking series again.
No one's watching that. It was dead.
happened to the huge SMP?
I'm actually bringing that back next month, actually.
Oh shit, next month? Okay. Can I join?
Yeah, it's gonna be a realm like last time. There's gonna be a I think there's gonna be at least one add-on in it that's gonna add more biomes into it.
Try to play, but next month is AP tests, and I got my SAT in June, so.
Yeah, May and June are like the school finale, basically.
I'm a junior. I got 3 AP tests.
Oh yeah, junior year is probably the hardest year in your entire high school career.
That's not good. Did you try a lot in high school or no?
Did I what?
Did you try a lot in high school?
Yeah, I did. I didn't want to get bad grades or something like that. Gradient says you should try OSU. Sure.
You want to go to Momo's?
What? Okay.
After pizza. Come on.
Well, I have to leave, guys. I mean, the stream was supposed to end 15 minutes from now anyways. For those of you who have enjoyed, make sure you subscribe. We will be back in 4 hours for more Geometry Dash.
Damn, at 12?
Yeah, I stream late now. And I will be back next week as well for our next movie night. And thanks for watching.